Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're doing a 2023 Select Hobby Box tonight, guys. We do also have the remaining 6 boxes of our Donruss Hobby case on the board, guys, in the shop. Do let me know if you have any questions. Do have 2 teams off the board on that Select box right now. Again, guys, if you have questions about either of these products, do let me know. Again, it does say 1 Donruss Hobby box in the shop. It is going to be 6. It is going to be the remaining 6 in the case. The title is just not updated yet. I know it does say 1. It should be 6. We're also doing a 2023 Select Hobby Box, guys. We do have 2 teams off the board for the 2023 Select. Again, you can get extended rookie cards in that 2023 Select for the 2024 rookies. Lots of good rookies in the 2023 and 2024 classes, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. We are running a flash sale as well right now, 15% off everything. Go ahead and get that up as well. Again, if you have any questions about either product, guys, do let me know. We are giving away a free card as well if you get in on multiple teams in either break, guys. Just let me know if you have any questions. Again, guys, if you have any questions about either of these breaks, just let me know. Again, in the shop, it does say 1 Donruss Hobby box. It is going to be 6, guys. It is going to be the remaining 6 that we have in the case. We do also have a 2023 Select Hobby box up here we're going to break open. We do have 2 teams off the board for that as well. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. Really good deals right now on the teams. We do have everything 15% off. Any questions, guys, do let me know. I'll show off the free card as well. Again, we are giving away a free card. If you do take down any 2 or more teams, this will go to the next person who gets 2 or more in our break. Again, we do have 2 things going on right now. In the shop, it does say 1 Donruss Hobby box. It is going to be 6 Donruss Hobby boxes, guys, that we're going to do for break number 3. That's why those prices are so high. Do appreciate the follow, Micah. Do appreciate you. That's why those prices are so high for break number 3. The name has not updated yet, but it is going to be our 6 remaining boxes, guys. And then for break number 2, we're doing something a little bit smaller. We're doing a Select Hobby box for the 2023 season. You can get 2024 cards in that Select Hobby through the XRCs. Again, I cannot guarantee an XRC in this hobby box, but you can see them. They are a really, really big hit. I think you do. I think you see like 1 every 2 or 3 Select Hobby boxes, so it is a fair chance to get an XRC. In fact, I'll go ahead and label our XRC teams as well for the 2023 Select. And then again, if you have any questions about the Donruss Hobby, guys, that is going to be for 6 hobby boxes, not 1. I know it does say 1 in the shop. Also, great comeback by the Lakers here. I know it does say 1 box in the shop for the Donruss Hobby. It is going to be our remaining 6 for that Donruss Hobby, guys. We do have 15% off our 2023 Select teams as well. If you do want to get in on a team for our smaller break, the 1 Select Hobby box. Do let me know if you have any questions, guys. I am going to label our XRC teams here for the Select Hobby. We do also have 3 teams off the board already for the Donruss Hobby as well. Did just have the Patriots come off the board as well, guys. So again, that is going to be for 6 Donruss Hobby boxes, guys, the remaining 6 that we have. And then I will go ahead and label our XRC teams here for the select hobby box. Again, if you guys have any questions, do let me know. Everything, not everything, but the select is 15% off right now, guys. So those are going to be our quarterback teams for the XRCs, the five big QBs. Carolina does have one too. Chiefs do have one as well. I believe the Chiefs is Xavier Worthy. Yep. Niners have one. Again, you have any questions about these products, guys, do let me know. I know it does say 1 Don Rosabi box in the shop. It is going to be 6. If you want any deals on these teams as well, guys, do let me know. Again, we do have 2 breaks going on right now. Again, for that Don Rosabi, it does say 1 hobby box in the shop. Does look like we have a team going down, guys. Or teams. Let me see for which one here. Give me 1 second to check that order. Looks like we do have somebody taking on the Patriots. Very nice. Do appreciate you, Mac, taking on those Patriots for the select hobby. They do have that Drake May XRC. Let's hope we can get a big XRC for you. Do appreciate you, Mac, taking on the Patriots. All right, that's going to be 3 teams off the board for our select guys. Again, for our Don Russ, it is going to be the remaining 6 boxes. It's not just going to be 1. It is going to be the remainder of our case here. That is why the prices are a bit higher on that. Still a great deal, though, if you want to get in on the remainder of that case. We have not seen a downtown yet in that case for the Don Russ hobby. We'll label the remainder of our XRC teams here, guys. Some sneaky good XRCs you can get here, guys. You can get Jalen McMillan on Tampa. Do have some good defensive ones you can get here as well. All right, guys, 3 minutes left on that flash sale for the 2023 Select. Again, it's going to be 1 box of that 2023 Select, guys. We do have 3 teams off the board. If you do get in on multiple teams, we will give away a free card to you. Right now, it is going to be the Brian Thomas Jr. rookie card for the next person to take on at 2 or more teams, guys. If you don't want that, we can give you a card from a different team. Just let me know if you have any questions about the break, guys. Will be 2.5 minutes left on that flash sale. Oh, so Alan, yeah, you got the Pats for break number 2, which is going to be 1 box of the Select Hobby. The Pats were already gone for the 6 Don Russ Hobby boxes. Yeah, for that break, we already have 3 teams off the board. The Chiefs, actually the same ones we have off the board for this one, the Chiefs, Niners, and Pats. But you got the Pats for this one, the 2023 Select Hobby. So do appreciate you getting in on those Pats, man. Again, guys, these are all XRC teams. That means extended rookie card. You can get a 2024 really nice rookie card from these 2023 Select Hobby boxes, guys. Also doing 6 Don Russ Hobby boxes throughout the weekend. We're going to be selling that break, guys. Going to get these remaining hobby boxes broken open from this case. We just have 6 left in this case, guys. We have actually not seen a downtown in that case yet for the Don Russ Hobby. Did see a big Unleashed card, but we did not see a downtown yet in that case. Really the only, we did also see a of 25 J.J. McCarthy auto, but that's really it for that case. So we have hopefully a really big card left in there. Again, no, it does say 1 box for that Don Russ Hobby, guys, but it is going to be 6 the remainder of the case. Looks like we do have more teams coming off the board, guys.
Jokic gets the foul and 1. Murray hits the big shot. Lakers turned it over, but they were right there to win this game. Credit to JJ and the staff, the players, Austin Reeves, Dalton, all those guys, local coming in.
Looks like we do have the Bears coming off the board for the Select, guys. Very nice. Getting these XRC teams off the board. Really good deal on these XRC teams. Do think that flash sale has ended, guys. So we are going to take that off. Again, if you have any questions about these breaks, do let me know. We do already have 4 teams off the board for the Select.
Professional players came out with effort and did some things other than they didn't get to the free throw line as many times as Denver did, but they did some really.
And if you do want a deal on multiple teams, guys, do let me know. Again, we'll throw in a nice free card for you if you do take on 2 or more teams. We do have 2 things going on right now. Again, in the shop, I know it does say 1 box for that Don Russ Hobby. The name still, unfortunately, is not updated. It is going to be the remaining 6 boxes of our case. That's why the prices are a bit higher than it would be for just 1 box, guys. I know it does say 1 box in the shop. It is going to be 6. We do have 3 teams off the board for that. 4 teams off the board for the Select already. Again, really good deal on that Select, guys. Cool thing about the Select, these extended rookie cards, you can get 2024 rookies in the Select class and still some great 2023 rookies in that Select class as well, like Bryce Young on the Panthers. Do have the big C.J. Stroud chase on the Texans.
Under 10 turnovers on the road where they lost. It's 38-16 on the free throw.
Lions have a couple of good rookies as well in 2023 with Laporta and Jahmyr Gibbs. You do have Zay Flowers on the Ravens.
The Lakers played smart in that regard, but tough one at the end on Koloko. But that's
Of course, Puka Nacua on the Rams.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, there's no.
I think he's going to excel with Devontae Adams on that team as well. Just let me know if you have any questions, guys. Again, some amazing 2023 rookies. Thank you for the follow, Alan. Really appreciate you, man. Also appreciate you getting on the Pats as well. Again, guys, any questions about either break, do let me know. Again, that Don Russ will be for 6 remaining boxes, guys. I will put up another flash sale as well.
Switching on the pick and roll where Murray hits the 3. You know, just little things. But when you got a group of guys that haven't played together that long, you're going to have those mistakes. It wasn't because of lack of effort. You know, so you got to be very happy.
Any questions about either break, do let me know, guys. I will also show off the free card again. It's kind of a dark card, so it's a little hard to see, but it is a Brian Thomas Jr. rookie card. If you do want a different giveaway card, do let me know. If you do take on multiple teams, just let me know your team, and I can try to find you a different card. All right, guys, we will put up another flash sale for that Select.
What he does, he walks around like he's going to set up pick and run. But what he's doing is much he's moving people out of the way for.
Again, guys, these select hobby boxes are great. You do get a ton of numbered cards in these hobby boxes. You get a ton of hits. And again, the big chase in these hobby boxes, you know, you do have the case hits like the color wheels and the zebras for the 2023 select, but you can also get the XRCs, which are a little bit more common in these select hobby boxes. And in those, you can get a really nice 2024 rookie, guys. Again, some of those XRCs, you have the big quarterbacks, Caleb Williams and Drake May, who are off the board, but you do still have Michael Penix on the board, J.J. McCarthy. Also, Bo Nix. I should also have the Broncos there as well.
You know, we also got to win the game because of some mistakes they made on the offensive end, and their shape with the cross court. You just can't throw a cross court pass from out of bounds. You can't do that.
Thank you for the follows, guys. Do appreciate you tuning in and the support. Again, that flash sale it should be live once again. Again, you want a deal on one of these teams, guys, do let me know, or if you want a deal on multiple teams. Is this all 2023, Brock? No, so the Don Russ is going to be 2024. So that's the 6 remaining boxes in our case. We have hit an Unleashed in that case. We have not hit a Downtown in that case yet. So it's going to be the remaining 6 boxes in that case for 2024 Don Russ football. And then this is going to be 2023 select. Looks like we do have another team coming off the board, guys. And I do know in the shop for that Don Russ hobby, unfortunately it says 1 box. It is going to be 6 boxes. That's why the prices are a bit higher than what we do have normally. It's just TikTok has not. Do appreciate you getting in on both the Bears and the Rams as well. They're all in. No, so the breaks are separate. So break number 2 is just the select, and then break number 3 is the Don Russ. That's why they're separate in the shop. So we're gonna open whichever one goes down first. It's probably gonna be the select in this at this point. So this is gonna go to the person who bought the Rams and the Bears. Arbon 801. Do appreciate you, man, taking on those 2 teams. Very nice Brian Thomas rookie card there. So, yeah, like all 6 boxes are going to be in the break, but unfortunately it just says, right now it just says 1 box because TikTok hasn't updated it for some reason, which is a little weird. But it can be like that sometimes, the TikTok shop. But yeah, guys, if you want a deal on multiple teams, either for those 6 boxes of Don Russ Hobby or the 1 box of Select, just let me know. Looks like we do already have 5 teams off the board for the Select, guys. So we'll put up another nice giveaway card up there. We'll put up another really nice rookie insert here, guys, just to get some more of these teams off the board. Well, let me put that. It's a little bit better. All right, guys, do you have any questions about either break, just let me know. Again, I know for that Don Russ Hobby, it does say 1 box in the shop. It is going to be 6 boxes. And then we do have our 2023 Select here as well, guys. Do have our XRC teams labeled for that Select. Again, the XRCs are extended rookie cards. You can get 2024 cards in the 2023 Select. Also, a lot of really good 2023 rookies as well. Still have Bryce Young on the board for the Panthers, as well as C.J. Stroud for the Texans. Those are going to be the big ones. Lions with the big ones, Laporta and Gibbs. Do have Davon Achane on the Dolphins. Zay Flowers on the Ravens. This is all for that 2023 select, guys.
32 points as well. You got two guys, 32 and 37 points. That's a big
Our big break that we're going to try to do over the weekend is also those 6 boxes of Donruss Hobby. That is the remainder of our case. We have seen an Unleashed in that case. No downtown yet, though. I know in the shop it does say 1 box of Donruss Hobby. It is going to be 6. We do have 3 teams off the board for that already as well, guys. But that's a really good deal on 6 hobby boxes, those prices. If you do want an additional offer, just let me know, guys. And again, if you do get multiple teams on this break, you will get a free card as well. Next multi-team purchase, we'll get this very nice Malik Neighbors. If you want something different from a different team, just let me know.
Yeah, I think he's back on track, after that.
Also have the select offer 15% right now as well. So good deal on that select.
Figuring stuff out on the basketball court. He's got a very, very, very high basketball IQ.
And by the way, the 2 games that LeBron and Luka did not play, he's averaging 41. Now, I don't want to see it that often, but just know that if they're not going to play, you got a guy that's going to be good.
He can definitely take the load. That's for sure.
Yeah, and it was Dalton was awesome, as I said, 13-27, 5-13 from 3 with 32. Let's hear from JJ Redick. He's speaking with Mike Stone again.
Well, JJ, against all the odds, you find a way to go up 3 in that final minute, and you've seen how Denver ends up scoring so many times. But how do you balance the emotions there of kind of being proud of the effort and the energy, and then nonetheless feeling the sting of the loss?
Again, guys, you want any deals on these remaining teams, do let me know. For the select, our second break, we do have 5 teams off the board already.
Particularly not getting off to a great start there in the second half.
So break 2 is going to be the select. That's just going to be 1 box here for the select. Now, for break 3, it does say 1 box for Donruss. That one is the one that's incorrect. That's going to be 6 boxes for Donruss. That's why the break number 3 is a bit more expensive. This is just going to be 1 box of our select here for break number 2.
Exactly when you'll start to get bodies back, but the spirit, can you carry that out of this game as now you start to add a few guys back?
That name for break number 3 should update on the TikTok shop as well fairly soon. Right now it still says 1 box for some reason. It should say 6 boxes pretty soon. But the labels we have up here are correct.
It was a good opportunity for a number of guys to play bigger minutes, and Shake in particular, Christian defensively in the second half was awesome. So happy for those guys that they played well.
JJ, people who've been around Austin like yourself, like us, know his level of competitiveness, but what did you kind of make of his performance and his toughness tonight?
Yeah, certainly asked a lot of them on the second half.
Again, guys, we do have our XRC teams labeled here.
The vast majority of playmaking duties.
Yeah, the Select has really nice cards. The thing about the Select hobby boxes is they're absolutely loaded. They have tons of numbered cards. The XRCs show up. They show up fairly often. They don't show up that often, but they show up like 1 every 3 or like 2. They show up like 1 every 2 to 4 boxes rather than like a case hit that shows up like every 12. Is the Donruss part of the case? Yes, so the Donruss is going to be the last 6 remaining boxes of our case. I know it says 1 box in the shop. It's going to be the last 6. In that case, we have hit, the only big thing we've hit is we hit an Unleashed Baker. So we have hit an Unleashed Baker, but we have not hit a downtown yet in that case. But from what I've heard from other people, the Unleashed does not cancel out the downtown, but I can't confirm that as well. So I don't want to guarantee anything on the remainder of that case as well. But I can say we have not hit a downtown. We did hit an Unleashed, which is a super short print for that set. But yeah, that's going to be the remaining 6 boxes in our case for Donruss. If you do want a deal on that, do let me know. Might possibly come back and grab Saints. Okay, man, do let me know. I can give you a deal on the Saints as well if you want. Do appreciate you tuning in, man. What's the Panthers looking like in select? The Panthers, their big one is Bryce Young. They also have the Jonathan Brooks XRC. I don't know if Leggett has an XRC. I'll actually check. I know they do have Jonathan Brooks. Doesn't look like, yeah, it looks like they only have Jonathan Brooks for the XRC, but the big one is going to be Bryce Young. Yeah, I send all base and vet, Cassie. So there's not like too many big rookies in the Saints class, but there's still some really nice cards. I know there's Blake Grupe is one of the rookies. I can actually check the team set for the Saints for you as well. They might have somebody that I'm not remembering. New Orleans. Hold on. Oh, they do have Jake Haener, who's a quarterback. I usually do Dolphins and Panthers, but kind of on a budget right now. They're my second team. Oh, Rattlers for 2024. So that would be for the Donruss hobby. They have Jake Haener for 2023. Was the Unleashed? No, it was just a base. It was not a base. But it was just a regular Unleashed. It was just it wasn't a black Arbonne. 40 overs deep. Oh, dude, I feel that, man. The hobby will do that to you. I'm kind of like that right now as well. Okay, not a case hit then. Oh, sweet. I don't know like necessarily the rules for the Unleashed, but I've heard it doesn't cancel out the downtown. I'm pretty sure we should see a pull the DJ Moore black. Oh, that's sick, man. That's so sick. That was a case hit. Oh, that's absolutely a case hit. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Again, guys, you want any deals on those remaining teams, do let me know. We do have the select 15% off right now. Know somebody was asking about the Panthers. The Panthers do have the really good cards. The Saints do have Jake Haener as a quarterback rookie for the 2023 class. They do have Kendre Miller. They do have some nice veterans as well, like Kamara, Breeze. We do send all base and vet as well. 30 for the Panthers. Let me check the prices, Roach. That should work, though. Oh, yeah, I can absolutely do 30 for the Panthers. For sure, Roach. Just give me a second to update those prices. 35 right now? Yeah, just give me a moment. I'll pause the flash sale for a brief second, and then I'll update the price to 30. And then I'll put that flash sale right back up for you guys. Just give me 1 second, Roach. One second. All right, they should be at 30 now. It might take a second. What do the Raiders have? I can check the team set for the Raiders for 2023. I do know Aiden O'Connell is a rookie for that. Yeah, they do. Oh, you mean Michael Meyer, the tight end? I think that's another one. I do know they have AOC, Aiden O'Connell, for the rookie. I know they have Gino now, but let me just check the Raiders for you. So, yeah, they have Trey Tucker. Yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah, so they have Trey Tucker. They do have Michael Meyer on the rookie. Tyree Wilson and Aiden O'Connell are their big rookies. And then, they do have an XRC. Whoops, I should have that labeled. That is a mistake by me. They do have Brock Bowers as an XRC, which would be a sick pull for the Raiders. I was trying to pull a Brock Bowers XRC for the longest time, but I could not, unfortunately, get one. You don't mind adding a team for 40? Yeah, let me see if there's a good team I can set to 10 for you. I can do the Dolphins at 10, Giants at 10. Like one of the, oh yeah, that's, oh, Raiders. Let me see. Yeah, and I'll throw in a free card as well for you. Raiders right now are at 20. Yeah, you know what? Since you're getting in on 2 teams, I'll give you a really nice deal on the Raiders if you want the Raiders and Panthers for 40. I'll give you a good deal on those teams. So you can grab them now if you want. And then I'll throw in this really nice Malik Neighbors for you. I just hit this today, actually. It's pretty nice. Just opened it in a blaster. But yeah, you should have the Raiders and Panthers at those prices now, Roach. Do appreciate you taking on 2 teams. Okay, looks like those just went through. Really good deal on those teams, man. Hoping we can hit an XRC in this hobby box would be really sick. Would be really nice. Show off the 3 card again. It's pretty nice. All right, do appreciate you guys. I think it did go through. TikTok's just being kind of late. It should have. Yep, it did. Yep, I got it. Do appreciate you, man. And throwing in that Malik Neighbors for you as well. Really good deal on those teams. All right, guys, do have 7 down for the 2023 Select. Again, we do have that big break, too, for the Don Russ hobby. That's going to be our 6 remaining boxes in our case. We have not hit the downtown yet from that, guys. Time are you planning on opening? We usually open, we open when all the teams get sold. Oh, midnight in Miami. It usually is going to be later in the night for us, probably around 11 p.m. Pacific. So it might get a little bit late. It just depends on how fast we can get these teams sold. It might be a little bit earlier than that. But it is already 9. Yeah, it's already 9. Yeah, so it's already midnight there in Miami. It's 9 o'clock here. So it might be a little bit late. If we don't open tonight, though, we will stream again tomorrow as well, guys. Also, I'll get that flash sale back up. That was the other thing, because I had that on pause. Again, guys, you do want an additional deal? I can absolutely send you a video of your hits for the Panthers and the Raiders, for sure. For sure, man. I'm hoping we get a nice Bryce Young rookie for you. That would be sick. I'm a big believer in Bryce Young. I think he had a terrific end to this season. But, yeah, I can absolutely text you. Yeah, I remember, Rhodes. You were in here for another break as well. Do appreciate you getting in on the Select, man. All right, that flash sale should be up very soon. Again, guys, this 2023 Select, it is a great product. You can get the 2024 cards through the XRCs, but there's still a ton of great rookies in this 2023 class. We do still have C.J. Stroud, the big one, on the Texans. Do have Jahmyr Gibbs and Laporta on the Lions. Davon Achane on the Miami Dolphins. Zay Flowers on the Ravens. Lots of good rookies to chase here. Oh, looks like we do have a team going off the board for that Don Russ, guys. Let me check which team that was. Big Don Russ purchase here. Again, that's for the remaining 6 boxes of our case, guys. Nice. Mike taking on the Texans for our remaining Don Russ hobby. Very nice, Mike. Oh. All right, we'll get the Texans off the board for that Don Russ hobby. So that's going to be 4 off the board for that remaining Don Russ hobby, guys. Again, we are also doing the Select. If you want to get in on a smaller break, it's just going to be 1 hobby box for the Select, guys. But again, these boxes are loaded. You get 12 packs in a Select hobby box, but you get like 2 numbered cards per pack, and you get the numbered cards tend to be big. You get some tie-dyes. Can see some gold, maybe even a 101 in this box. Who knows? An XRC. Might be a case hit in this box. It is just 1 box. It's not from any particular case, but still a ton of great stuff you can see here, guys. Lots of numbered cards you can see in the Select. We do have everything 15% off right now, guys. We also have 4 teams off the board for the remainder of our Don Russ hobby. That is going to be 6 boxes, guys. I'll show off our free card as well. Again, you don't have to take this guy if you don't want to, the Brian Thomas Jr. Can't ask for a different free card if you do get in on 2 or more teams, guys. I will give you a really nice offer as well if you do get in on 2 or more. How much is the Lions and Don Russ? I should have them right now. I can check the prices for you. I think they're around like 80, 85, but I'll get the exact price for you here. They're at 80, the Lions and Don Russ. Looks like we do have more teams coming off the board, guys. Very exciting here. We'll see if that was for the Don Russ or the Select here. Nice. Mike also taking down the Texans for that Select hobby. Hoping we can get you a really nice C.J. Stroud low-numbered card. Big C.J. Stroud for Mike here. That would be awesome. Appreciate you taking down the Texans, Mike. Big team for that 2023 Select. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's hit a nice C.J. Stroud rookie hungry, Mike. Any C.J. Stroud low-numbered rookie, and we are paid here. Very nice, Mike. Do appreciate you taking down the Texans. That's going to be 8 teams off for our Select hobby, guys. Do also have the remainder of our Don Russ 2024 hobby case as well. That's going to be 6 boxes. Do know it says 1 box in the shop. That name is not updated yet. TikTok been a little bit finicky for the shop on us sometimes. Again, if you do want to get on a smaller break, we are doing 1 box of 2023 Select hobby, guys. Do have 8 teams off the board for that. Plenty of great teams still left. Again, lots of good rookies to chase in the 2023 class alone. You have Davon Achane on the Dolphins, Zay Flowers on the Ravens. You have Bijan Robinson on the Falcons as well, a really big one there for the Falcons. Also have some really nice XRCs left on the board, guys. Again, cannot guarantee an XRC, but they do tend to show up a little bit more often than the case hits. So there is a decent chance to hit an XRC in one of these boxes. Decent chance to hit a lot of numbered cards as well. Looks like we do have more teams coming off the board, guys. Let me just check which teams are coming off. And again, guys, if you do want a deal, the Bucks have something, let me... Looks like we do have the Falcons and the Browns coming off the board. Do appreciate you. Also going to throw in that Brian Thomas Jr. rookie on the rock out. That is from the Absolute set. Very nice there. Do appreciate you taking on the Falcons and Browns. Let me check on the Bucks for you. Let me check what they have in the team set. I know, so their XRC is Jalen McMillan, who definitely balled out at the end of the year for Tampa when some of their rookies went down, which was really nice. Or not, yeah, they're wide receivers, I mean. So they have Kayshawn. Let's see here. Wait, let me find the rookies. So they do have Sean Tucker. Oh, Mike, that's going to the guy who got the Falcons and the Browns. Any Baker hits. So Baker has... I'll check for Baker. Actually, not a lot for Baker. The main ones that are hits for Tampa are actually going to be Mike Evans on the snapshots, the Sparks and the turbocharged. The signatures is going to be... Rashad White has a couple of things. There is going to be Cade Otton. Actually, not necessarily a lot for Baker. Their color wheel is Rob Gronkowski. Oh, Hungry Mike, I can try to find a good Texans card to give you. No, I can definitely get, yeah, since you got the Texans in both, absolutely. I can try to find a nice Texans card here. Do appreciate the follow. What about Jets or Jags? Let me check on the Jets and Jags. I know the Jets have the XRC for Jordan Travis. Once something has a decent hit to pair up with Baker, absolutely. Yeah, I can tell you what the Jets and the Jags have. So the Jets, they do have the XRC Jordan Travis. Their color wheel is Joe Namath, which is kind of cool. Wow, they have Boomer Esiason. That's interesting. They do have Breece Hall. They do have Aaron Rodgers on the watercolors. They do have Garrett Wilson, too, on a lot of this. They do have Sauce Gardner. They also have Darrell Wheat. They have, like, a big Hall Selections that has 3 guys on it. They have some cool stuff. And then let me check the Jags. 1, 2, 3. And see what they have for the select as well. So they have Tank Bigsby, which is pretty cool, and Parker Washington. They do have Brian Thomas Jr. on the XRC. A lot of Travis Etienne. A lot of Tank Bigsby as well. A lot of Trevor Lawrence as well for the Jags. The Jags have a lot of good stuff. Big on Etienne, big on Lawrence, big on Bigsby. Bigsby balled out for the Jags whenever he played. So that's, I guess, the big rookie card for the Jags here is Tank Bigsby. Actually, a pretty good rookie card to get as well. That's some pretty good value from the Jags. Let me know if you have any questions about the breaks, guys. We do have 2 things going on right now. The remaining 6 boxes of our 2024 Donruss hobby. Pair with the Bucks that's between $10 or $15. Let me see. I can also get you a deal on something that's a little bit more than that as well. Road, since you've gotten some teams. So for the select, so the Seahawks I have at 18. They're actually a pretty decent team because you can get JSN, and JSN's going to be like, they paired him with Cooper Kupp now. I think Cooper Kupp went to Seattle, so that's a pretty nice rookie to get for the Seahawks. They're at 18. I would put him at 15 for you if you wanted. Another one that's in that range that's pretty good. I do think the Jags are good value with Tank Bigsby. Yeah, JSN now has Cooper Kupp on the other side, so that's really nice. Giants are okay because they have the XRC for Malik Neighbors. The Dolphins at 14, in my opinion, is a steal. The Dolphins have Davon Akane, who's an amazing fantasy quarterback. He puts up like video game numbers at that position. He's going to be the long-term back for Miami. And like the Dolphins always hit in select. So the Dolphins at 14 is a steal, in my opinion. Commanders are still on the board. Commanders have obviously the really big hit, which is the XRC for Jaden Daniels. You hit one of those, you're absolutely paid. They're a little expensive, though. Cardinals are decent with their XRC. But yeah, those would be the main teams I would recommend. Rhodes would probably be Seattle right now is a really good team to invest in. Because like right now, a lot of people aren't super high on them, but I think JSN will be really good on that team, so he's a good rookie to go for. And then Davon Akane on Miami is also really, really good to go for as well. So those would be the teams I recommend you could pair with Tampa. Pair like 2 teams on the cheap. So like do you want like, you mean like in an additional team with Tampa, or do you want a different team paired? Oh, Hawks and Finns with Tampa. So let me see. Put that Jason Witten up there. Let me see what I would do for that. If you got 3 teams, I'd give you a pretty nice deal. So Dolphins, Bucks, and Seahawks. Not trying to go crazy. So right now I have all those teams at 40. I can go like, so right now I have those teams at 40. We have 15% off. So I'd go down to 25 on those 3 teams if that's good for you. If you could do 25 on those 3, just let me know. But I think that's a pretty good deal. You'll take that? Sweet. Okay. I'll put them at 25 for you. I think that's a really good deal as well. So I think actually the price was a little bit more than 40, but it's about 40 with like the 15% off stuff. So pretty good deal there for you. I also will give you guys really nice deals on the Select too, because it is a product from last year, and I also really want to break it open. Like, I really like the Select. I think it's an amazing product. So let's see. So 25 on those 3. So I'll put Bucks at 5, Seattle at 10, and then Dolphins at 10. So that's a really good deal on those teams. Just give me 1 second to update those prices. So Bucks. Dolphins are going to go to 10, and Seattle's going to go to 10. All right, really good deal for you there, Roj. Those prices should be updated for you now. 3 really good teams to get in this class as well. Do appreciate you taking down 3 more. Again, guys, I will give you really nice deals on the select. We also do have that Donruss hobby in the shop. It is not one box like it says in the shop. It is going to be multiple. It's going to be 6, the remaining 6 boxes from our case, guys. So really good deal on that Donruss hobby if you want to get in on those remaining 6. We have not seen the downtown yet from that, guys. Looks like that order just went through, Roach. Do appreciate you. I'll also throw in the Jason Witten as well, since you got in on 3 more teams. Do really appreciate you, man. So we got 3 more teams coming off the board for the select, guys. We do still have that Donruss hobby in the shop. Oh, you want a Raider? Let me check. I did get some more like base cards. I don't know if I have a rookie for the Raiders, but I should have a base card for the Raiders now. Just give me 1 second. I should have a good Raiders card here. Oh, I do have one. Cool looking Baker. If I don't have a cool looking Baker, I might have a base Baker Mayfield, but I'd have to check on that too. I do have a really nice Raider for you though. Just give me 1 second here to get him sleeved. Again, guys, if you do want a deal on those teams, do let me know. So this is the card I can give you. Max Crosby here. Pretty good Raider there, I would say. Just signed a, yeah, clean. Just signed a huge deal too. Absolutely deserved. Dude's a beast. I think I was hearing somebody, it was like a media guy. Black Pulsar. I don't think it has any like Pulsar on it, but it's really nice. From Absolute. Yeah, really nice there. Again, guys, we do have 2 breaks in the shop right now. Our 2024 Donruss hobby, which is going to be... Yeah, no problem, Roach. I do appreciate you getting 5 teams, man. Glad to get you some good deals on those teams. Hoping we can hit you some really nice rookie cards for one of those teams. You do have the Panthers, too, which is a really big chase in this product. Panthers are really nice. What's your favorite move this offseason? I think my favorite move, it probably isn't going to be anyone else's favorite move, but my favorite move would probably be actually Debo going to the Commanders. I think that was a really sneaky good get for them. I think he will really excel on that team. Welcome in, John. Do appreciate having you in. So, for the last breaks, I do have you at 28 for the Niners and then 40 on the other teams. And then I also have you down for the Niners in this break as well. But I'll give you a deal on the Niners for this break as well. So I can go ahead and request that money from you, John. So yeah, for the last breaks, it's 68. And then let me see what it is for this as well, the select. And if you... Yeah, I do appreciate you. I'll give you a nice deal. I just need to see what the price was for the Niners on the select. Niners are really nice to chase in this product too. So I had them at 25 for the select. I'll charge 18 from you. Do a draft box. So, John, I do have the remaining Donruss. We're going to open the remaining Donruss, the 6 boxes. If you want to draft a box, it would be either an absolute mega box, that would be kind of weird because the prices would be super low. I think he plays a lot better in Washington. Oh yeah, and Kittle as well. But yeah, if you want to draft like a select box, John, that would be available right now. But for Don Russ, we're gonna try breaking open the remaining 6 boxes at once. And then I have you down for those remaining 6 boxes in Don Russ too, John.
7 days a week, newly remodeled rooms, plus the newest slots equals a great staycation. We're proud of our community, so we're giving back. J Resort proudly sponsors the PAC and Nevada Athletics. J Resort, your best casino.
Time to update the look of
Okay, so it's gonna be 68.
at the Thompson showroom in
Hold on.
Springs. You can choose from a large selection of exterior and interior doors. In stock, Thompson has
I'll request it all from you on Venmo, and I'll try to keep it organized.
entry doors for outside. How about a new garage door? Thompson Garage Doors and Building Supply in Sparks. When it comes to doors, they are the best in the business. It's hard to explain.
Yep, it's going to be the remaining 6 hobby boxes in the Don Russ case. We have not seen a downtown yet, so we're hoping to see a downtown in those remaining 6 boxes.
We could keep trying to put it into words, but nothing compares to its
Oh, you do? Absolutely. Just let me know what your requests are, and then I can request it through Venmo as well.
pricing at 0%
So,
for 60 months on all in-stock John Deere tractors. Nevada Power Products in Carson City. And
all right, so I have that first one done, and then...
Truck had to be transformed by Ford Bronco with a James. I've tried other shops. Truck had to be
Just give me 1 second.
Andy and his team listen to my off-road needs, and they deliver. I've taken it to the Sierra, Moab, Uray. It performs amazingly on tough roads. Everywhere I go, people notice my Bronco. Upgrade your vehicle with truck engine.
All right, you can go ahead and send me your requests for the teams, John. For sure.
Western Conference standings. Thunder, Nuggets, Rockets, Grizz.
And then I'll send you one last request for the Niners as well. Do appreciate you guys also tuning into the stream and supporting the stream. We do have a couple of things going on right now. Do have our 6 Don Russ hobby boxes. Do let me know the request on prices for those, John. Yeah, I did get you paid on the. I did get your payments on those. Really appreciate you, John.
It is, and you know, we knew it was going to be close.
And then my base price for the Niners for the remaining 6 boxes was 100. I think you've been doing 14, so 14 times 6 is like 84. So I'll just do 80 for you on the Niners for this for the remaining boxes.
I just feel like get everybody back. You know, you want to be seated as high as you can, but I don't know.
Okay, that should be good now.
Make a big difference with this team.
All right, we're all cut up.
And I think, you know,
Do appreciate you, John. Always appreciate you, man. And again, guys, if you have any questions about our products, do let me know. So yeah, guys, for the select, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, am counting that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 13 off the board for the select, guys. Yeah, John, if you want offers on those 6 hobby boxes, do let me know. I can get you some nice deals on some of those teams.
Feel pretty good going into the Denver and Milwaukee game, and then obviously the next week we get another 1 or 2 guys back. So yeah, I'm kind of like club. That's pretty good right now. Yeah, very desperate. Yeah.
Best on the Steelers. I think right now I have the Steelers pretty cheap at 45 for the Don Russ. So if you want... Also, I know that Don Russ break does say 1 hobby box in the shop. Guys, that is not correct. The prices are for 6 boxes. So for the Steelers, yeah, I have them at 45. The absolute lowest I would go on the Steelers would be 30. which is an incredible deal, I think, for 6 boxes. But that's the lowest I would go on the Steelers, would be 30. John. Done? Oh, okay, sick. I'll take the Steelers off for you then, and we'll get another team off for the Donruss Hobby break, guys. And again, if you do want to get in on a smaller break, guys, we also have 1 box of Select here, guys. Okay, I'll take the Steelers off the board for you, John. Do have the break sheet here for the Donruss Hobby. So that is now going to be 5 teams off the board, guys, for our Donruss Hobby. Again, that's going to be 6 boxes for that, the remainder of our case. We have not seen a downtown in that case yet. Really hoping we see one. Would be super awesome. I will get the flash sale up for that 2023 Select as well, guys. You'll pay for the Niners on Sunday? For sure, man, for sure. I do think, I'm hoping we'll get that break done by Sunday. We'll basically have that break up until we get all the teams sold, but I don't think we'll have any problem selling it because it is the remainder of the case. And we haven't seen the downtown yet, and everyone's telling me we should see the downtown in the remainder of the case. So, who are the rookies out of 2023? So the big ones that we have left, the Lions have Jahmyr Gibbs and Sam Laporta. The Ravens have Zay Flowers. You do have Tank Bigsby on the Jags. You do also have the big XRC cards as well. There's not a ton of super big rookies left, but there are still some good teams left, and then also the XRC teams too. If you get any XRC, you're paid as well. But if you have any questions about a team in the 2023 Select, I can look up the team checklist as well. I do know the 2023 rookie is a little bit less good as the 2024 just because it's 1 year ago. But yeah, big ones right now are Ravens. I think the Bengals have Chase Brown, if I'm correct about that. Let me check. Like, see, that's what I mean. Some of these players I'm not entirely sure about. Yeah, they do have Chase Brown. So that's a good rookie for the Bengals. He's now their starting running back. Bengals in Green Bay for 20. Let me check the prices on the Select. That should absolutely work, John. Let me just check. So Bengals are already at 10, and then Packers. Packers are at 20. Yeah, I'll set the Packers and Bengals at 10 for you, so you can get in on those 2 teams. Oh, no, you're just going to Venmo me. Yeah, you can just Venmo me 20. Yeah, you can just Venmo me 20 for those teams, and I'll just take them off the board. Do appreciate you, John. Taking down another 2 teams. Yep, just got them. You got the Packers and Bengals. But yeah, Chase Brown, not a bad pull. That's what I mean. There's some sneaky good rookies in this 2023 class because that's what I mean. Some guys take a little bit of time to get good. Chase Brown didn't have like a super great rookie season, but he was really good last year. I mean, everyone on the Bengals offense was good last year. It was really the defense that failed the Bengals, unfortunately. All right, those teams are now off the board, guys. So that should be 15 teams down for our Select. Bro dropped 3 touchdowns against me. Yeah, that's what I mean. Some of these players are really good in fantasy, like Chase Brown. He was sneaky good this year in fantasy. Davon Akane's another one of those running backs. He's on the Falcons. So 2017 had Mahomes. So that's what I remember about 2017. 2024 has been a great class. I think 2023 is going to rise up a bit. I think Bryce Young and Stroud are both going to be good. I said that, by the way. in the 2023 draft, everyone was like, oh, who's going to be better, Bryce Young or C.J. Stroud? I'm like, I think both of them are going to be good. And we're still on that trajectory. Stroud's absolutely good. Young has a little bit of a ways to go, but he looked a lot better at the end of last season.
We're here for you at any stage of life. Open your account today at one of our
Way underpriced. I would feel bad, but it was a card shop. I don't blame you at all, man.
great face and federal credit. Why just bank?
Yeah, the card shops, dude. I tend to find things are overpriced at the card shops. Rookie PSA 10 True Silver on the Joe Burrow. Yeah, that's a hit right there. I'd take that. It's a really nice card. Also, guys, I'll get the flash sale back up for the select as well. I am sorry that that's paused. I will get that back up and running.
Yeah, I think my man Dalton could have been on this list tonight. He could have been. Instead of Neeson, we should have put
Joe Burrow rookie P. Yeah, that's so for $40, man. Oh my God. Highway robbery. That is a really nice deal for you. Yeah, I can't believe he was a PSA 10 for 40. Yeah, what the wow. Huh. Maybe he really wanted it off his hands. That's strange. A PSA 10, that should not be going for 40. If it's a guy as good as Joe Burrow. Yeah, I know. I'm like, where did he get that? I'm like, I don't like to go to that card shop. Oh my God. That's a great deal. Let me know who's selling you cards. Exactly. Mill Creek Sports Cards. Hold on, do give me 1 second here, guys. I will be right back. That flash sale for 15% off should be up in 1 minute as well. Do give me 1 second, guys.
Where do you find the soul of BMW? It's not just in a long legacy of performance, but in those who drive it. Lease the 2025 BMW i40 Drive 40 for $399 per month. The Silverado Trail Boss. And a little work. And a little play. And a truck that says no to nothing. And Chevrolet. It's Chevy Truck Month. Well qualified buyers get 2.9%.
Again, guys, any question on that select, do let me know.
Together let's ride at your Southern California Chevy dealers. It's Carl Jr.'s El Diablo. Up and over.
That's funny. All right, guys, 15% off everything, right? Or not everything, just the select. Again, not one box of Donruss Hobby. It is going to be the remaining 6 boxes of our case for that Donruss Hobby, guys. The shop is not correct when it says 1 box. Bills have Allen. The Bills always have Josh Allen in every... Yeah, so, and the select cards for Josh Allen go for great prices. I can check what specific hits they have for Allen, though.
It's the incredible Red Dog, the amazing universal
So Buffalo.
fits, grips, and tightens.
So Allen has the color wheel, which is... You're paid if you get that. He has Neon Icons, Phenomenon, which all come in like numbered variations as well. He has the select anniversary cards, Josh Allen. I think those are Hobby Box exclusive. Some of these are Hobby Box exclusives for the select. I don't know everything though. I wish autos were on-card autos. So do I, John. That's one of the things I miss from like the old era of cards. Like I do have a few on-card autos, but they're super like they're like from 2015, 2013. It's so crazy. But that is something I wish they brought back. But yeah, Roge, the Bills have a ton of stuff for Allen, and I think a lot of it is Hobby Box exclusive. 25 on Colts for Ronnie. That should work, Ronnie. Let me just check the prices real quick. Yeah, I can do Colts for 25. Just give me a second. I do need to pause the flash sale to change the price on the Colts, but I'll get them at 25 for you. Do appreciate you, Ronnie. Yeah, appreciate you, man. That's a really good deal on the Colts.
Up by 2 with 30 seconds left. Bronny scored 5 points and lost. Speaking of Mike.
Well, Bronny knew how short.
Let me go. Okay, so.
What was kind of the team mindset going in, and how do you feel like you were able to rally?
All right, should be good on those Colts for you, Ronnie, if you want them at 25. Anthony Richardson now in a big battle for that starting job with Daniel Jones. If he gets the starting job, his cards could definitely be a good investment as well. Again, guys, you have any questions about either break, do let me know. Break number 3 is incorrect in the shop. It does say 1 box. It is actually going to be 6 boxes from the remainder of our case. That is why the prices are the way they are. If you want to get in a smaller break, we do have 1 box of 2023 Select that we're going to try to break open tonight as well. We do have 15 teams off the board for that. Should have 1 more team coming off the board as well. If you guys have any questions, do let me know.
But I think I checked the quarter that was pretty close. But
the conversation sort of about you is probably never been normal as a basketball player.
Buy it off, you guys. Yeah, the 101s are going to be insane.
Being able to just kind of work a little bit more in the shadows, how beneficial do you think that's been?
Looks like that just went through, Ronnie. Do appreciate you taking down the Colts, man. Again, guys, you have any questions about these remaining teams, do let me know. We just have 16 teams left for the Select. I will give you really nice deals on the Select too, guys. I really like this product. Really want to open it and see what we get. Do appreciate you following the stream as well, Ronnie. Do appreciate it. I will get that flash sale back up. I'll go ahead, since we're halfway through the break now, I'll go ahead and do 20% off on all the teams, guys, for Select. We'll go to 20% off now. Again, if you guys want any additional deals on multiple teams, just let me know.
Kevin Durant is a desperate team. It's a team that's healthy. And
We will go to 20 on that flash sale. Let me update that billboard as well, guys. It's going to give about a second. Excuse me, not a second, a minute for that flash sale to come up. It will be 20% off all teams this time, guys. Again, we do have a lot of our big teams off the board. Appreciate the follow, Raspy, as well. We do have our big teams off the board. Deal on the Eagles and Titans. So, let me see.
what do we see you again now? I don't know.
So, right now I have the Eagles at 20
Make sure you keep some stuff there.
and the Titans at 8, so 28. If you want, I can do 18 on those teams for you. I can do 5 off each team. So I can do 18 if you want, Zach. And I'll throw in the free card as well. If you want something other than this too, I can try to find a card from a different team for you. But yeah, I can do 18 on the Eagles and Titans. Just let me know. Or that's for the Select. If you mean for the Donruss Hobby, if you're talking about the 6 remaining for the Donruss Hobby, let me know. Looks like we do have teams coming off the board as well, guys, for the Select. But yeah, Zach, let me know if that's a good deal for you. I'll do 18 for the Eagles and Titans, unless somebody just picked them off the board. No, looks like somebody got the Broncos. Do appreciate you, Raspy, taking on the Broncos. Very good deal on those Broncos in 2023 Select. Hoping we can hit you an XRC for Bo Nix there. All right, guys, we're at 15 teams left on the Select. If you want a deal on the Eagles and Titans for the Donruss Hobby, I can do 100 on the Eagles and Titans for Donruss Hobby, Zach. So that would be giving you the Titans for free, basically. So good deal on that, too, if you want to take down multiple teams there. Just let me know. What does Washington have beside? I can check. That XRC Daniels is like the big thing to chase for Washington in terms of other cards. Oh, interesting. They also have a Ben Sinnott XRC. Wait, Ronnie, it cost you $12 for shipping? It shouldn't be that much. Yeah, I did see you got in on the Colts. Yeah, it shouldn't have been... It shouldn't have been $12. Interesting. Let me check on that. I think I can update the shipping. Yeah, I think it's because it selected FedEx. So when I do the shipping, I do everything USPS. Yeah, it should refund you when I do shipping, I do everything USPS. So it shouldn't be right now. I think it charged you for FedEx shipping, but when I charge it for USPS, it should refund you that amount. So it should refund you like $8 on the shipping. I do apologize for that, Ronnie. I think the way I could have avoided that is if I do it at 30, it's free. What am I looking for on the Colts? So I'll tell you. I should be able... Oh, looks like we have more teams coming off the board. I can also set it up so like I can do free shipping on a future order so that doesn't happen. I really apologize. Do let me know. I was just seeing why. No, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know why TikTok did that, but for some reason, sometimes it automatically selects FedEx instead of USPS and it'll charge more. But I also know that TikTok will... So like, for example, let's say you pay shipping on like 2 teams separately. So you pay like $8 total. I'm going to combine those orders and TikTok should refund you the shipping on one of those orders, right? Because I combine the packages. But that refund will come after the fact. So some people do kind of have a problem with that because it's like, you know, I combine the packages afterwards and then you don't get the refund until I combine the packages. But it should refund you on that shipping. If it doesn't, just shoot me a DM. Let me know because that's not right if TikTok is not refunding you on that. Let me check. There should have also been more teams coming off the board, guys. Going to check real quick on that. Looks like Arbon's also taking on the Cowboys. Very nice. Yeah, I do appreciate you, Ronnie, as well, taking on the Colts. I'll let you know what the Colts have as well besides Anthony Richardson being the main pull. I think they have Josh Downs. Yeah, they do have Josh Downs. So that's a really... Josh Downs, I think, is really good. What has solid pulls besides chasing and XRC on the remaining teams? So I do know the Titans have Will Levis. Oh, that Cowboys was in Don. Oh, sorry, Arbon. My bad. I was not paying attention. Do appreciate you letting me know. Yep, it was. Let me just check nothing else was in Donruss. Okay, do appreciate you, Arbon. I'll go ahead and put the Cowboys back up. And then I'll take them off of Donruss. Do appreciate you getting in on that. Really good value. All right, so we'll get that off of the board for you for Donruss, and then we'll put him back on the board for the select. That was my bad. Was not paying attention there. Hold on. All right, Cowboys are still on the board, guys, for our select. You did pay full price for the Donruss. Let me check how much the select costs. If it's like $10, yeah, I'll throw in the select for you. I really don't mind. Again, I really just want to break open this select, so I'll give you guys really nice deals on it for sure. And yeah, you did get 3 teams. Let me... Yeah, you know what? The Cowboys are $10 in select, so I will just throw them in for you in select. Arbon, I do appreciate you, man, taking them on in Donruss as well. Since you're taking down 6 boxes, yep, I'll just throw them in for free for that select. Do appreciate you, man. Let me go ahead and take them off the board for the select. And then I do think we still have that flash sale live, guys. Yeah, we do, for 20% off everything. That's a really good deal on the select, guys. Yeah, no problem, Arbon. Do appreciate you. Again, I'm really excited to open the select, guys. I think it is a great product. So I will give you really nice deals on the select as well. So that should be 18 teams off the board for the select, guys. Everything 20%. Oh, hit my camera here. Everything 20% off for that select, guys. Again, does not have to be this Jason Witten that you get as the free card for the multi-team purchase. Can throw in something different for you if you want. Again, guys, we just have 14 teams left. We do also have that Donruss Hobby, guys. 6 hobby boxes in that break will be happening later this weekend. 14 teams left for the select, guys. Again, I'll give you really nice deals on the select if you want multiple teams as well. Just let me know, guys.
I mean, once you turn it over, then what they're telling you is that, you know, the look at how Vandy hooks this fake handoff and turn the corner, Vandy. You wait for the handoff and get in the curve.
And then I know Ronnie, too, was asking about the Colts. So I left off. They did have Josh Downs. Josh Downs is the other big rookie, and he looks really good. They do have Michael Pittman. They do also have some Peyton Manning stuff. Jonathan Taylor there, too. So a lot of good other stuff. And then they also have an XRC, which is way too Latu. So that's a pretty nice hit to get for the Colts as well. Any XRC is really nice. Again, guys, 20% off for the select. If you have any questions, just let me know.
And Aaron Gordon already a couple of long absences. As you take a look at the defensive effort, he missed 10 games in November, 9 games bridging December and January with an injury. While we have a moment, let's pause for this right now from Carl's Jr.
And again, guys, the free card that we give away for the multi-team purchase doesn't have to be the Jason Witten there. If you want a card from a different team, just let me know.
Season is over in this final month, and regular season that is 19 games. It's a lot of busy work.
Deal on the Lions and Titans. I can absolutely do a deal. So let me just check those prices real quick. So right now I have the Lions at 35, Titans at 8. So that's like 43, and then everything's 20% off right now. So I think you have 5 right now, Roj. So on the Lions and Titans, let me just check one more time, sorry. I'd be able to do 28 on the Lions and Titans. I'll go pretty low on them. Nate, if you want the Lions and Titans for 28, just let me know. Lions are a really good team in this break to get as well. But yeah, right now the price is at 43. Then like 20% off is like 35. So I'll do them at 28 for you. And then Roj, I do believe you have 5 teams.
Executing against this porous Denver defense so far. Now they'll look at that pass to Dalton Connect.
Do let me know if you want deals on multiple teams. I can go down. I can go down a bit. 20 for both. That's a really good deal on the Lions. You did buy a lot of teams in the last 2 breaks. Yeah, I'll do that for you. That's basically giving you the Titans for free, but the Titans aren't a super valuable team. I mean, they have the Will Levis cards, but I'm not sure if anybody's a Will Levis investor right now. I'll do that for you, Nate. I'll give you a really nice deal for those 2 teams. So I'll put the yeah, no problem, man. That's a really good deal on the Lions. So hoping we can get you a good Lions card. Just give me 1 second here on the to adjust those prices. Was Shakir 2023? He might have been, Roj. Let me check. I just need to get the prices set up here for Nate so that he can go ahead and grab the Lions and Titans. So Nate, I'm just gonna put the Lions at 20, and I'll just take the Titans off the board. I think is the easiest way to do it. So just grab the Lions, and I'll include the Titans with you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Roj. So yeah, Nate, I'll put the Lions at 20 for you, and then I'll let you... I'm going to just take the Titans off the board, and I'll include them with the Lions. So you just have to grab the Lions on that, Nate. Yeah, I do appreciate you, man. Those prices are updated for you. Throw in the free card as well. Do appreciate you, Nate. Okay, that just went through. Do appreciate you, Nate. I'll let you know, Roj. So, Roj, you were asking about Shakir. I can check. I don't know if Shakir's actually in this. So, Shakir is in this set, but he is not a rookie, actually, for 2023, unfortunately. Looking for another team deal? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, Roj. I'll let you know about the Vikings as well. So Vikings actually have 2 XRCs. They have Dallas Turner and J.J. McCarthy. So either of those is really nice. Adrian Peterson on the color wheel is pretty nice. They have Jordan Addison. They have some Hall selections. Oh, again, guys, Select does have... Not in 2023. What do you mean, not like for which player? They should be 2024. Which players do you mean, Ronnie? Dallas Turner? No, but Dallas Turner's an XRC for Vikings. So, yes, he is a 2024 player, but you can hit Dallas Turner in an XRC. But, yes, like you can't hit his base rookies or anything in the 2023 Select. You're correct. No, do appreciate you clarifying that. If I said, I didn't mean to say you could hit his base cards in the set. So they have a lot of Justin Jefferson. They have a lot of Jordan Addison as well. Ivan Pace Jr., really good rookie. Jaron Hall, another rookie for the Vikings.
Whether that's reading, watching movies, walking, shopping, or something else. Well, they're having fun with their...
Yeah, a lot of Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Roge.
Visit neighbornb.org for more information.
What can you do for the Vikings and another team? I'll see. I'll do really nice deals for the Select because I do want to get this opened tonight, and I really do like the Select as a product. So let me check on the Vikings, and then I'll see what other team I would recommend. Buffalo's always a good chase with Josh Allen. You can't go wrong with Buffalo. So, yeah, Buffalo I have at 25. So the Vikings I have at 35. Thank you for the likes, Nate. I can give you a really nice deal on the Vikings. So, like, if we want to do, so the Vikings and Bills, for example, would be 60. I'd go to 35 on those two teams, which I think is a really nice deal. So let me know if that works. If you want a different team that's not as expensive as Buffalo, let me know. I don't know if Buffalo has the XRC with Keon Coleman. I can check. No, they don't. But yeah, I can give you a really nice deal on the Vikings. And then if you want a team that's not Buffalo, Buffalo has more hits than the Commanders. I'd say any low number Josh Allen card, any short print Josh Allen card, yes. I would say the Buffalo Bills are... Well, I have the Commanders as more expensive because of the Jaden Daniels XRC, but I think Buffalo is a very consistent team to try to hit. I think Commanders are more like a high-risk, high-reward team in this break, if that makes sense. But yeah, it depends what you mean on hits. I'd say Buffalo is a really good deal for the price. So I'd do 35 for you on the Vikings and Bills. Just let me know. Bills and Vikings most likely? Okay, sweet. Yeah, just let me know. 30 flat. You do have a lot of yeah, I can... Again, I did say I'd do really nice deals on the Select, so I'll do 30 for you. I'll do a really nice deal for you on those teams. So I'll just set each of them to 15. That makes it easy. Yeah, I do appreciate you, Roge, as well, for getting in on all those teams. Really good deal on those two as well. The Vikings and the Bills, those are good teams to chase in this product. And then if you want a team in that 2024 break as well, let me know. Do have 6 off the board for a big break that'll be going on this weekend.
with a Martina reclining sofa and love for $21.95. Add the Riley round dining table with 4 cutted chairs for $14.95. Complete your vision with a Riley bedroom for $22.95.
All right, looks like that just went through, Roj. Do appreciate you, man. So I'll let you know what all your teams are in just a second here, Roj, when this comes through.
If you're caring for an older adult,
And then I will get that flash sale back up as well, guys.
the Neighbor Network of Northern Nevada provides free respite care partners who will get to know your loved one and then do the activities they enjoy. Whether that's reading,
So, Roj, you have the Bills, the Vikings,
well, they're having fun
the
with
Bucks,
their
the Dolphins, the Seahawks, and the Panthers and the Raiders.
Both deserve that. Visit
Oh, you'll hit something good, man. I gave you a lot of good deals on those teams, too, as well. So you'll hit something good, I'm sure. You'll hit something good. Really good deals on those teams as well, man. Do appreciate you.
For an existing door. And wait till you see the new garage doors. Doors for your home. Doors for your business. One company offers everything you need. Thompson Garage Doors and Building Supply in Sparks. When it comes to doors, they are the best in the business.
All right, guys, that's just 10 teams left on the select. I will get the flash sale back up here real soon for 20% off all teams. Raffle the Witten. I can try, like, do a giveaway. Although TikTok's been really weird approving stuff in the shop, so I don't know if it will. It might take a while for the shop to update, but I can try.
And we are back in what a first quarter for the Lakers. And this was just during the break.
Oh, I can give it to you, but yeah, if you want somebody else to get it instead, for sure, I can raffle them off.
Get together and greet each other to the great stars.
Or give them to the next person who gets to. Yeah, we just have 10 teams left, guys. That flash sale will be up very soon. If you do want an additional offer on teams, just let me know.
National TV only on Sunday. And again, JJ said the most important thing. He said he thinks everybody will be gated.
Again, we also have that 2024 Donruss Hobby in the shop, guys. That is going to be for 6 boxes, not 1.
Bronny was in there. And Bronny gets fouled on the follow attempt.
Yeah, was it a control tip? If it's just a one-handed tip.
I do have a really nice rookie card I can give you, Roj, since you did take on so many teams. I'll give you this nice Bo Nix.
Working the offensive glass. First it was Coloco, and then Bronny's there for the second one.
Hope that's good. If you want something different, let me know. Yeah, that's probably the best thing I have left, so I'll throw that in for you since you got so many teams for the select. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, you have a few free cards thrown in there for you as well, man. Do appreciate you. Do let me know if you have any questions about the 10 remaining teams for Select, guys. Again, the Select product is really good. If you have any questions, guys, just let me know.
Sometimes it's not pretty. Cosmetically, you think, ooh, but the results. He just turns, throws it up, and boy, he's got the best touch of any big in the game around the basket. Soft hands. Yeah, the Joker. There he is. He leads the NBA in triple doubles with 29.
We still have some really, really good teams on the board, guys. I can show you an example, too, of the kind of cards you can hit and select as well. I can't give this one away, but this is a tie-dye card, numbered to 25 for Jalen Hurts. Just an example of the kind of things you can hit and select. Again, guys, any team can hit in this product. All the numbered cards are really nice if you hit any low-numbered card. have any questions about the 10 remaining teams, do let me know. I'll also throw in a free card for you if you do take down 2 or more guys. 20% off everything right now. Really good deals on these remaining teams for the 2023 Select. Do also have that Donruss Hobby break in there as well. That'll be for 6 boxes, guys, for the Donruss Hobby. Do have 6 teams off the board for that as well. Again, guys, you want a deal on this Select on any of the 10 remaining teams, do let me know. Again, some good, really good rookies still left here as well. Do have Zay Flowers on the Ravens. Tank Bigsby had some good breakout games for Jacksonville as well. Some good XRC teams on the board as well. Again, the extended rookie cards, guys, are a big hit in Selects. You can get an extended XRC for a lot of these teams remaining. Do let me know if you have any questions. Again, guys, I will give you really nice deals on the remaining teams as well. If you want a multi-team deal, just let me know. I'll throw in a free card as well. It does not have to be the Jason Witten if you want something different.
Austin putting on quite a show himself. Follows that up with he had another one.
So marching down to the other end, born in Beverly Hills, Peyton Watson went to UCLA for a year.
Any deal on the remaining teams, guys, just let me know. Do have 10 left for the Select break. We also have that 6-box Donruss Hobby break in the shop as well. Name is wrong in the shop. That is 6 boxes, not just one, guys. 20% off that Select, guys. If you do want an additional deal, just let me know. 10 teams left. I think we've been watching a rerun as well. I can get something different on here as well. Again, guys, you have any questions about the break, just let me know. $2023 Select Hobby, guys. Great, great product. If you have any questions about any of these remaining teams, any of the rookies on these remaining teams, just let me know. Do have our XRC teams labeled as well. Again, guys, I will give you a really nice deal on the remaining teams.
I've never seen anything like that before, especially up one. That was very interesting, but I mean, yeah, we were obviously pretty happy. They didn't even get a shot at tying.
I mean, I agree with everything he said.
Let's get the ball in.
A lot of really good teams left, guys. Also have our XRC teams labeled. If you do want a deal, guys, let me know. I will give you a really nice deal on the Select. Really want to break this open tonight. Really great product. Lots of good hits in this product for 2023 Select. Just 10 teams left on the board, guys. Again, everything right now is 20% off.
Points in the first half. His 11th half with 15 points this season wound up with 24 for the game. And Marquette behind Jones with a 2-point lead at the half. Let's go second half now. Time 44. R.J. Luis Jr. Big East Player of the Year. He had 13 points, 7 boards. St. John's up by 2. Trying to beat Marquette for a third time this season. Davon Smith picks off the pass to Zuby Ejiofor. Bucket and the foul. Strong move of Ejiofor. St. John's up by 8 after the 3-point play. They won 7 straight coming in. Ejiofor, exclamation point. 33 points, 9 rebounds. St. John's wins to advance to the Big East tournament final.
Again, guys, I do know we have a couple of things going on right now. We have that 2024 Donruss Hobby break in the shop. That's going to be for the remaining 6 boxes of our case. We have not hit the case hit in that yet. We have not hit the big downtown. Also do have a smaller break up here that's almost finished. We do have 10 teams left on the board for this 2023 select, guys. I will give you a really nice deal on any of the remaining teams. Just let me know if you have any questions. That select is 20% off right now in our shop. Really good rookies still left for that select, guys. If you have any questions about your team, just let me know. Do appreciate the follow, Juan. Do appreciate you. Again, guys, you want any deals on these remaining teams, do let me know. We just have 10 left. Again, guys, this 2023 Select is a really good product. We just have 10 teams left on the board for that, for break number 2. If you want a deal on any of those remaining teams, just let me know. We also will throw in a free card, guys, if you do take down 2 or more teams. Just let me know if you want a card from a different team. Does not have to be the Jason Witten. Again, guys, still some really good teams left on the board for this 2023 Select. Do have Zay Flowers on the Ravens. Tank Bigsby, pretty good rookie year for Jacksonville as well. Had some good breakout games. A lot of XRC teams still left on the board, guys. If you want a really nice deal for some of the remaining teams, just let me know. Just send your offer. We'll do really nice deals for the select guys so we can get this broken open tonight. If you do have any questions, let me know. Or if there's any offers you want to send my way as well.
They're just doing a great job of winning. The Cavs won their 16th straight game of the season. Longest win streak in team history. It also matches the Bucks in the 2022-2023 season for the longest by any team over the last 3 seasons. Now, Cleveland joined the 2006-07 Mavericks as the only teams all time with 3 separate 12-game win streaks in a season. The Mavs famously lost to the week.
20% off that select, guys. Just 10 teams left for the hobby box. Lots of good teams still left, too. If you do want a deal on multiple teams, let me know as well. I will throw in a free card if you do take on 2 or more. We do have all of our XRC teams labeled as well, guys. Again, guys, just 10 teams left for that 2023 Select. It is 20% off. Really good deal on those remaining teams, guys. Lots of good rookies in the 2023 class. Also have the XRC teams labeled up there. You hit any XRC, you get a really good card. You're paid right there. Again, guys, just let me know if you have any questions about this break. We do also have break number 3, which is going to be 6 Donruss hobby boxes. I know it only says 1 in the shop. Right now, though, we do have that 2023 Select. Just 10 teams left, guys, if you want to get in on a smaller break. If you do want a deal on those remaining teams, just let me know. Again, guys, with the Select, you get tons of hits in these hobby boxes. They tend to be loaded. Really good product. Sells really well. If you have any questions, just let me know. Again, tons of good teams still left on the board.
And Russell Westbrook says, let's go home. He'll finish it. Nuggets win it 131 to 126. Good effort from the Lakers without their two big stars, but they have their first 4-game losing streak of the season. Would have been a big win if they could have gotten it. Tough stretch they're in right now. 6 games in 8 days. They head home for the rest of this span of games, but they play Sunday and Monday, and then Wednesday.
I will go ahead, guys, and do appreciate you liking the stream as well, guys, and supporting the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I will go ahead and raise that flash sale, guys, to 25% off. Just give me a second to update that flash sale. I will go up to 25% off on all teams in just a second here. Again, just 10 teams left, guys. Some really good teams remaining. If you do want a deal on the remaining teams, just let me know. Again, we do have our XRC teams labeled as well, guys. All right, 25% off should be live very soon, guys.
No longer on the team are DK Metcalf, who was traded to the Steelers, and Tyler Lockett, who was released. Both ran top 7 in team history in catches, receiving yards, and touchdowns. Kareem Hunt's coming back to the Chiefs on a 1-year contract worth up to $2.5 million. In 13 games last season, the 8-year pro.
All right, guys, 25% off should be live in about half a minute here. Do give it half a minute for that flash sale to go live, guys. Again, you want any additional deals on these remaining teams, do let me know. I will throw in a free card as well for you if you do take on 2 or more teams, guys.
Still to come on SportsCenter from Los Angeles, Myles Garrett wanted out of Cleveland, but then he got a massive contract extension and stayed with the Browns. So tell us how he's feeling now. Plus, the Trojans are fighting on to the NCAA tournament. Star forward Kiki Iriafen is here. Tell us how Juju Watkins.
All right, guys, that flash sale is now live. 25% off all teams, guys. Some really good deals on those remaining teams. Again, 10 teams left. These teams are flying by tonight, guys, for the select. Looks like we do have another team coming off the board. Again, the teams are going to start flying by tonight, guys. Do have Arbonne taking down the Saints as well. Do appreciate you. Do appreciate you, Arbonne, taking down those Saints. Really good deal on those Saints. Again, guys, 25% off everything right now. That is a fourth of the price off. We do have just 9 teams left, guys. Just 9 teams are left. If you do want a deal on those remaining teams, let me know. Again, if you have any questions about the rookies that are available on your team or any of the big hits that are available on your team, do let me know. I do have the checklist available with me. I do know right now some of the bigger high-profile rookies we have up here. We do have Zay Flowers still up there with the Ravens. Do have Tank Bigsby up there with Jacksonville, who had a really good breakout year. Can get that XRC for Jaden Daniels on the Commanders, guys. Just 9 teams left. Again, if you do want a really nice deal on these remaining teams, just let me know, guys. We'll give you a free card as well if you take down 2 or more teams, guys.
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury Bunny, because only he brings delicious Cadbury cream eggs, while others may keep trying. No bunny knows Easter better than Cadbury. Step into a new adventure. The destination is already set. Get offers on select models at the invitation to Lexus sales event.
Looking for a reason to try the $5 meal deal with new McValue. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do let me know again, guys, if you want a deal on this second break for the select. There are just 9 teams left on the board, guys. Everything's 25% off right now. That's a really good deal. Again, if you want any deals on these remaining teams, do let me know. We are going to give you a free card as well if you do take down 2 or more teams. Still some really good teams left up there, guys. Eagles, Commanders. Ravens have a good rookie with Zay Flowers. Do appreciate the follow, Anthony. I'll check the Steelers checklist for you. Big Z, just give me a second here. So the Steelers, their big hit is the TJ Watt color wheel. They do have some pretty good veterans as well. They have some George Pickens cards. They do have a lot of TJ Watt, so he seems to be like the big player for them. A lot of really good TJ Watt cards, actually. Do have Hines Ward as well. But yeah, that TJ Watt color wheel looks like the big hit for the Steelers. They also have some prisms and some memorabilia cards for TJ Watt as well. Some autos.
Heading into Friday, Justin Thomas shot a 78 in the first round, in real danger of missing the cut. But he played a special round on Friday, par 3 17, at 10 under on the day, putting for birdie.
So yeah, it looks like TJ Watt's going to be the big guy to look for on the Steelers, Big Z. Does look like we have another team or teams coming off the board, guys. And it is Big Z taking on those Steelers. Do appreciate you, man. That is going to be 8 teams left, guys, for this select. Again, everything's 25% off. Really good time to get in on some of these teams, guys. Again, really nice product for the select. Let's get that TJ Watt color wheel. Let's get it, man. That would be a really nice hit to get in this. I have a feeling there's going to be a really nice card in here. Hoping for that case hit. That'd be really nice. Again, guys, just 8 teams left for this select break. It is going to be break number 2. We also do have the 6-box Don Russ break in our shop. Again, the shop says it's 1 box. That's not accurate. It's going to be 6 boxes. The remaining 6 boxes of the case have not hit a downtown yet in that Don Russ hobby case, guys. So really excited for that break as well. Right now, though, we do have that select hobby box for our smaller break. It's going to be 1 box for that select hobby. If you do want a deal on the remaining teams, guys, do let me know if you want a deal to get a multi-team purchase. We will give you a free card. Lots of good teams still left. Everything is 25% off, guys. That's a fourth of the price off. Really good time to get in on some of these teams. Again, they're flying by, guys. We just have 8 left tonight. Ravens with Zay Flowers, guys. He's been really good for them. There's Tank Bigsby on the Jags as well. Eagles is the Super Bowl champions. Have a lot of really nice cards on them as well. Giants and Cardinals with really good XRCs to hunt for as well. What is this break? So we have 2 breaks going on. The one that we have that's going to go on tonight that's about to fill is for the select hobby. That's just going to be 1 select hobby box for 2023. We also do have a break that's going to be going on later this weekend, which is the 6 boxes for Don Russ Hobby. That one is a little incorrect in the shop. It does say 1 hobby box, but the prices are for 6, and the break's going to be for the last 6 hobby boxes of the case. So those are the 2 breaks we have going on. The one we're doing tonight is going to be for the 2023 Select Hobby. And right now for that Select Hobby, guys, we do have 25% off everything. That is a really good deal for that Select Hobby, guys. Just 8 teams left on that. Again, those teams are flying by.
Making it a little more frustrated because the odds makers don't foresee too much team success for the Browns this upcoming season. Only 4 teams have worse odds to win the Super Bowl. Only 2 teams have worse odds to win the conference, and they have the longest odds to win their division. And for what it's worth, though, Myles Garrett is the favorite to win Defensive Player of the Year, so there's that. And there's also this. Garrett ran into Russell Wilson when he met with the Browns on Thursday.
Again, guys, if you want an offer on a team, do let me know. We can negotiate on price here as well. We just have 8 teams left for the Select. I will give really nice deals for the Select as well, guys. 1 hobby box up there for the Select. If you do have any questions about that product or the rookie class 2023, do let me know. I do have the checklist up here with me as well. Some really good teams still left on the board for this Select, guys. If you want a deal, just let me know. Again, guys, break number 2 is going to be for 2023 Select Hobby. Do have 25%. Want to see this box open? I do too, Roach. I'll keep going down on prices for the Select so we can get these remaining teams filled. We'll get this broken open tonight. Right now, we do have everything 25% off on that Select, guys. That's a great deal. If you want to jump on your team now, now's the time to do it. Let's see what's in this box, guys. Again, 2023 Select. It's loaded with hits. Lots of good numbered cards in these hobby boxes.
Never to be mispronounced ever again. All right, so we got to start here because it's the last time we saw you in court. The loss to UCLA. Now you're preparing for the NCAA tournament. What can you take from that game, specifically that second half, that can help you the rest of the way?
And do let me know if you want a deal on multiple teams, guys. If you want any additional deal on the remaining teams. Plenty of good teams still left in those 8 that are on the board, guys.
I respect that. That rivalry is always hot, whether it's football, baseball, basketball, whatever. But particularly women's basketball, how much more heated is that rivalry now?
I've never experienced a rivalry like this. So my rivalry the past 3 years was with Cal.
Yeah.
And we were like really great friends with the team. But here it's like there's bad blood. Like we do not like let's go across town is what we say. So I think it's really exciting to play in an atmosphere like that, and really the games mean so much more. So winning at home or winning away, like you kind of have this extra chip on your shoulder that one, you don't want to lose in the first place, but you don't want to lose to your rivals.
Again, guys, it's 25% off this Select Hobby Box. If you have any questions about it, do let me know.
What was that phone call about?
Honestly, just about winning. It's about this moment right now that we're about to embark. She really wants to win.
Just 8 teams left for that Select, guys. We were very close to breaking this open. Do let me know if you want a deal on some of those remaining teams, guys.
And I think honestly, everything that we've talked about has really come to fruition, and we're just excited of again making it to Tampa.
When you hung up the phone after that call, did you know?
Do you want a deal for the rest of the teams, Roj? Let me go ahead and look at the prices. I can get you a price for the remaining teams. If you do want to close out the remaining 8, I'll give you a really nice deal. Oh, looks like we do have more teams coming off the board, Roj. So do give me a second here to update that as well.
Every home game felt like senior night, honestly, because I saw so many people from my childhood at different games, so I felt so much love. And
Okay, it looks like somebody did take down... No, that's perfectly fine, Cam. Do appreciate you taking down the Giants, man. It's always first come, first serve. No, yeah, no, Roj, I'll definitely get you a really nice deal on those remaining teams. Let me...
everything. I think we're just about winning, to be able to win.
Just give me 1 second.
Program to be able to win for the city of Los Angeles, the city that...
Yeah, Roj, we'll get you a really nice Bryce Young rookie if you take down the rest of these teams. Do appreciate you, man.
Playing college basketball, so that just be the cherry on top. So I think we're just super excited, super blessed, super grateful to be in this position, and we kind of want to just take it off.
What's the plan for Selection Sunday? I was there last year for the party.
We have a taco bar. We got a lot of fans, season ticket holders. They show us so much love, so we're excited to celebrate it with that.
So you're really excited about that taco bar. All right, hey,
So the price on the remaining teams, Roach, is about 130.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Like,
I'll do 70 on the remaining teams for you. So that's almost 50% off, and that's basically $10 per team. So I can do 70 on the remaining teams, Roach. Let me know if that works.
Schedule the Lakers are going through towards the playoffs.
The three for me, only at Chili's. Serves up bottomless chips and salsa, a drink, and the delicious Big Smasher burger with twice the beef of a Big Mac. Maybe they should change that name. This Chili's three for me is the
So yeah, right now I have those base priced at about 130, so I could do 70 on the remaining teams. Let me know if that works. That's a good price for you.
Imagine if there's an ESPN Sportsbook app that linked to the ESPN.
I agree. Roach has been taking down a lot of teams in this break.
Streaming to betting in a couple tabs. Personalized offers based on your fantasy team.
You're literally describing ESPN Bet, which exists.
It's a total game changer. It's one of my best ideas.
And that young.
Official sportsbook of ESPN. Sign up today and receive $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 bet.
Carl never really thought
If I do that, can I get a free team on the Donruss? If you do 70 for the remaining teams, yeah, I can do like a cheaper team. So like the Browns for the Donruss. Or the Titans. But I can't do, because it is 6 remaining hobby boxes, I can't do like one of the bigger teams. But I can get you, like, I can get you an extra $30 by giving you a team in the Donruss. Just let me know, Roach. But I can't do much more than that because 70 is already Titans or Browns in Donruss Hobby. I think the Titans slightly hit a little bit better. It's hard to say. But I would say the Titans hit slightly better. Yeah, so I have the Browns at 30 and the Titans. Yeah, so I can give you the Titans for free on that Donruss if you want, Roach, and then do the rest of the teams for 70. That way we can get this break started. Down? Okay, sweet. I'll take the Titans off the board for you, Roach.
Tigers, Dodgers at 7, Thursday, March 27th on ESPN.
At 777 Nissan, the Nissan Now sales event is on. Shop 55 new Nissan Frontier trucks.
For that Donruss hobby break, the 6 hobby boxes. Really good deal. Giving you a lot of value. They do have a horizontal downtown Arbonne. That's a really good deal for Roach. So I don't have a Bryce Young, but since you're taking... I don't have a Bryce Young, unfortunately. Like, I don't have a rookie card on me, but I can give you this numbered... I just pulled this today, actually, but since you took on the Commanders as one of your team, I can give you this numbered card. No, what I was trying to say, I'll get you a Bryce Young in this box. Like, I'm trying to... You'll take this? Absolutely. I'll throw this in. I'm trying to manifest is what I was trying to say. Like, we're going to absolutely get you a Bryce Young in this box. So let me, Roach. I'll put all the remaining teams at... Actually, I'm debating what's the easier way to do this. I think I'm just going to put one team at 70 is the easier way to do it. And then take all the other teams off the board for your Roach. Yeah, that's just, I think, the easier way to do it. That way you only have to buy one team.
Knocks down to 3. Auburn just 6 for 21 from 3, but it didn't hurt because they held Mississippi to 4 for 23 from 3. Auburn up 3. Janai Broom, grown man bucket.
Sounds good. Yeah, I do appreciate you, Roach, taking on all these teams, man. Really exciting. Really excited to be opening this select.
Dropped 2 in a row to end the SEC regular season. Buck 19 to play, Auburn up 7. Malik Dia.
Okay, so I'll do the Cardinals at 70. And
Made a pair of free throws, cut into a 3-point game for
I'll just take off all the other teams off the board for you. So you just have to buy the Cardinals, and you'll get the 7 remaining teams, Roj. Which does, by the way, include a lot of good teams like the Jags, the Ravens.
Missouri taking on Florida. Walter Clayton Jr. in 2-seed Florida taking on the 7-seed Missouri SVT.
Okay, it should be okay. So it should be just the Cardinals.
The score making it look good. Gators up 14 early, and then there's 6.
Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. Roj already got the Eagles.
And then throw it up.
The Cardinals are going to be at 70, Roj.
Take another look at this two-handed slam with a
Unless if Roj wants to give you the Eagles, Matt, then I can do the Eagles for 10. It's up to Roj.
More Clayton. The Thomas Howe gets the bucket plus the foul. Howe would hit the free throw. The Gators still up big. And then later, Richard lobbing it up to Elijah Martin. And they're just having it going here.
When's the Don Russ happening? We're shooting for Sunday for the Don Russ.
So he finished with 17-2 Florida.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably do another select tomorrow night along with the Don Russ in the background to get more people to buy in on the Don Russ. And then I'll do a big stream like...
That would be the most by a conference in a single tournament all time, breaking the record.
I'll probably do a big stream like most of the day Sunday for the 6 Don Russ hobbies to try to get the rest of that sold. And then we'll break Sunday afternoon, hopefully.
Another 2-seed Creighton. They each won on the other's court in the regular season. Creighton ended UConn's 28-game home win streak in January, and then there was this. UConn got 38 from Leon McNeely to win for the first time in Omaha in February, and Dan Hurley left the crowd.
Yeah, and then once Roach takes the Cardinals off the shop, the last 7 teams should be down, guys, and then we'll be able to get this started. Do appreciate you, Roach.
He had 12, Creighton up 17, the largest lead in the game. UConn will fight back.
Nice. Yeah, do appreciate you, Daniel. Yeah, we'll be doing that on Sunday for the Don Russ hobby. That one will be a lot of fun. We have not hit the downtown in that case yet, so I'm excited for it.
5.5 to go. It's a 3-point game. Stephen Ashworth to Jemiah Neal. Creighton back up 6-19 for Neal. Jason Green, fantastic in this game.
All right, looks like the Cardinals just came off the board, guys.
19 for Green.
So we are ready to go. Let me just confirm that and get the rest of our stuff off the board here. So for Don Russ, I'm also going to take the Titans off the board for you, Roj. So there's now going to be 7 teams off the board for our Don. What is the Titan? I think it's for Don Russ. I can check real quick before we start. The Titans downtown. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. It's Will Levis and DeAndre Hopkins, which is pretty cool. How are you going to know when you're whipping Don Russ? I'll send a notification to everyone. I'll also, ideally, I'll be able to schedule it because it's going to take a few hours. So ideally, once all the teams get sold, I can schedule a live event and you'll all be able to see the live event as well. So yeah, that's our Don Russ teams, guys. We do have 7 teams off the board for that. Yep. Yeah, I do appreciate you, Roj, taking down all of these 2023 select teams. Really do love this product, guys. This is probably my favorite of all of the products, the select. I really like this stuff. Matt, I don't think you got any, unless Roj wants to... I think Roj got the remaining 7, so I don't think you got any, Matt. Oh, you will, Roj. Don't worry. We do still have that. I'll pin the Don Russ break in the shop as well. All right, guys. Daniel's XRC would be very, very nice. It would be very nice, Roj. Be very nice to see one of those. Okay, let me go ahead and get that billboard off of our screen, guys. All right. Move this camera just a little bit here. All right, guys. Yeah, and if Matt wants any of your cards, you guys can sort that out between you two as well. Okay, guys. Do appreciate you all tuning in to the stream. This is going to be 2023 Select. We do have 12 packs here, guys. Let's get this opened. Really exciting to be opening this, guys. Tons of value in these boxes. Also, no base cards for you unless it's a rookie. Got it, Roge. That helps me out a lot. If you don't want your base. All right, we do have our 12 packs right there, guys. Show you that empty box as well. Okay, guys, let's get started. Good luck to every single person who got a team. Let's start with pack number 1 here, guys. All right, on the front here, we do have Mark Andrews, Jahan Dotson. That is going to be on the select snapshots here. It's going to be Jerome Ford for Cincinnati. Very nice there on the select snapshots for Cincinnati. Behind him, is that a gold already? That's looking like a gold, guys. That looks really nice. Christian McCaffrey on the Starcade for the 49ers. That's going to John. Hold on just a second, guys. I don't know if that's a gold or if that's just how it looks regularly. It's just a yellow color. Oh my God, that is a gold. Wow. Bang, 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 Niner gang. Oh my God. Off rip. Off the first pack, we get a gold Starcade Christian McCaffrey. Year he made the Super Bowl, too. Wow. It is just the first pack, Roach. It is just the first pack. That was a very nice hit, though, for the Niners. Right off rip. Don't know if John's here. That's going to John, though. He's a regular in the stream. That was a very nice hit for John. Wow. Can't lie, as a Panthers fan, I'm very jealous of that. I wish he was still on the Panthers, man. Oh, man. Number 3 out of 10. What a hit there for the Niners. Right off the bat in that first pack, guys. That's what I mean, man. The golds, the tie-dyes, and the select, they always hit, guys. What a card right there. Behind him, we are going to have our Josh Downs as our base, guys. Good hit indeed, Roge. Let's get you a Bryce Young card here. Let's manifest that Bryce Young card. We do have Zach Harrison. The snapshots is going to be Ben Roethlisberger on the snapshots. Do have a rookie snapshots prism here. It is going to be Bijan Robinson. Very nice on that rookie snapshot prisms. I have a feeling, hopefully, if we see a gold that quickly, this is going to be a juiced box. Very nice there for the Atlanta Falcons. I can check, Roge. I don't think the Falcons were one of your teams, actually. But I can check. I don't even know. No, I'll check. I can check real quickly here. It shouldn't take me that long.
service be able to keep up with you. Get Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig at home and on the go. Introducing Power Boost, only from Xfinity Mobile. Now that's big. Try Xfinity Mobile for a year. Get an unlimited...
So, Roj, I don't believe...
free 5G phone.
No, you did not have the Falcons, Roj. Those were not one. That was not one of your teams. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't want to keep people waiting. That only took me a second. All right, guys. Pack number 3. Already got some 2 pretty nice hits in those first 2 packs, guys. Let's see what we got here. We do have CeeDee Lamb. Josh Allen there for Buffalo. Do have a prism behind him. It's going to be Howie Long for the Raiders. Very nice there for the Raiders. Do have something behind him. It's going to be a rookie card. Tank Dell on the select score there, prism. Very nice for the Texans. Yes, I did forget the other pack as well. The other pack is just 1 base card, but yeah, forgot to finish the other one as well. Sorry about that. It's going to be Chris Godwin on the back of pack 2. And also a Tyreek Hill club level. Very nice. Do apologize for missing that, guys. I do sometimes do that. I get excited and I move on to the next pack. Very nice there on that Tank Dell for the Texans. Couple of good rookie prisms so far in our Gold Starcade there. Very nice pack so far. Let's go into pack number 4, guys. Caleb XRC. Yeah, let's see an XRC. Let's see something really nice. All right, guys. We do have Sam Howell. Kayshon Boutte for the Patriots. Do have a rookie here. It's going to be Sean Tucker for the Bucks. Very nice there for the Bucks on the prism. And Micah Parsons on the Cowboys phenomena. Very nice there for the Cowboys. And we do also have a Rashee Rice rookie. That is going to be on... With that sweet level. Yep. Very nice rookie hit there for the Chiefs as well. Very nice, Sean Tucker.
There's your answer. 1, 2, 3. Tasty wafers covered in cream milk chocolate. Isn't it nice wafers are having their moment? Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. And try Kit Kat vanilla.
Very nice hit there for Tampa. All right. Is a third of our box there so far, guys. Lots of good rookies up there. Good gold so far. Let's see some more heat, though. Let's see another really, really good card. All right, we do have Jalen Hyatt as our base there. Darnell Washington. It's like we do have another snapshots here. Got him on the wrong way. That's my bad. Michael Vick on the snapshots. Very nice there for select. For the Atlanta Falcons. Really like the snapshots there. Do have a neon icons behind him. It's going to be A.J. Brown on the neon icons. Very nice. And a rookie, Peter Skoronowski for the Titans. Very nice Michael Vick prism right there. Let's go into pack number 6, guys. Let's see that Bryce Young rookie. Let's see that Bryce Young rookie, Roj. All right, guys, pack number 6. We do have our jersey card in here. Now, no, let's go ahead and just see it now. We should have a couple. We should have a couple more big hits here. We do have a Gervin Dexter Sr. on the Prism rookie for Chicago. Very nice. Behind him is going to be a rookie select score, Tank Dell. Don't think that one's a prism like the last one, but still very nice there. And what do we have behind him? Rookie card here on select. It's going to be Tyson Bagent, white prism for the Bears. Very nice. No, you don't have the Texans, Roge, in this break. That is very nice. 55 out of 75 on the white prism for Tyson Bagent. Good hit for the Bears right there.
They may have the longest wait stand of any team in America between now and Sunday night. I would certainly have a hard time rooting for the Tar Heels with that record in quad 1, but they do have 9 quad 2 wins.
All right, get that nice Tyson Bagent in that top loader for you. Yeah, very nice, Arbon, on that Tyson Bagent. Again, guys, we still have 2 more big hits in this select. You do get 2 autos and 1 memorabilia, so that is our memorabilia, but we do still have 2 autos working in here, guys. So again, if you haven't hit anything big just yet, do give it some time. And on the bottom of our pack here, we do have a Dak Prescott on the, I believe that's club level, yep. All right, let's get into our second half here, guys. We do have a Daniel Wellen for the Packers there on the rookie. Ooh, looks like we do have a tricolor there behind our prism. Our prism is going to be George Kittle on the silver. Very nice there for the Niners and John. Looks like we do have the tricolor here, guys. It's going to be Nick Chubb for the Browns. Very nice on the tricolor prism there for the Browns. Young Hoku on the Phenomenons for the Falcons. And then Bijan Robinson. Very nice rookie hit there for the Falcons as well. Yeah, it's very nice for the Browns, Matt. Somebody got the Browns with another team. I'd have to check, but I don't want to pause right now. Roach, I don't think... Oh, Matt has him with the Falcons. Yeah, that's right, Matt. You have the... Sorry, Matt, that's right. You do have the Falcons and the Browns. That's right. You got those 2 teams together. I do remember the person who got the Browns got him with another team. Yeah, it's very nice for the Browns. We're not done yet. We still have the 2 autos, guys. I would not... If you have a team that hasn't hit anything yet, I would not... The break is not close to being over. We still have 2 big cards left in this box, guys. All right, guys. It should be, yep. Our pack, we have 5 packs left, guys. We do have Christian McCaffrey on the front there. Big Christian McCaffrey box. Do have a prism behind him. It's going to be Fred Warner for the Niners. This was a really nice Niners box. Wow. Do have a Bijan Robinson there. Very nice on these select snapshots for the Falcons. I think that's our second. Yeah. I think that one was a prism. This one is just a base, but still very... Yeah, Atlanta is absolutely cleaning up. Matt, doing very nice this break. And the Packers right there with Lucas Van Ness. All right, 4 packs left, guys. We have still not seen our auto. Hoping we can get a nice auto for either, Roge. All right, guys, we do have Tyree Wilson. Tyreek Hill. Do have a prism behind him. This looks like it's a rookie. It is going to be Justin Jefferson on the prism. That is very nice there for the Vikings. Looks like another tricolor. For the Rams, it's Stetson Bennett, not Junior. Stetson Bennett the 4th on the tricolor for the Rams. And Jordan Addison, rookie on the bag. That's a very nice hit there, Rams.
Ask your doctor about
Again, guys, we still have the 2 autos in this case left. Or, excuse me, not the case, the box. And we just have 3 packs left, so we should see 2 autos in those remaining 3 packs. Let's see something really good. Let's see like a Bryce Young auto. CJ Stroud auto, perhaps? That's a very nice... Is that a jersey match? Nah, he's not 17. That's still really nice, though. Really nice for the Rams. All right, guys, we still have our 2 autos. I have a feeling we'll get you a really good auto in one of these remaining packs, Rhodes. Do hold tight. Do hoping we can still get you a really good card. Oh, we do have a die cut in here, guys. We do have a die cut. Zay Flowers. Behind him, we have a prism. It's going to be Mohamed Diabate for the Browns. Browns and Falcons doing really well for you, Matt. Who's behind him? It looks like a teal. Sam Howell for the Commanders on the light blue. I do want to... Oh, I have to be very careful to not spoil the die cut on the back there because I think that die cut is a really big card. Yeah, there you go, Roach. Getting something good for the Commanders, Sam Howell. Okay, that die cut is really huge, guys, so I did want to hide that. Very nice, Sam Howell. 11 out of 98. Yeah, I know it's not the guy we wanted, but still nice to get a quarterback, low numbered. Can do a lot worse than that for sure. God, and I do love the light blue in the select. It's such a nice color. Show it off again. So, Kareem, that next break for number 3 is going to be 6 hobby boxes. For Don Russ, it just shows as 1 on the shop. That is a mistake. Yeah, this next card has me sweating. I think it's big. I'm not sure how big it is, but... Oh, man. It is a die cut, and it does have an autograph on it. Okay, let's be super careful, guys. It is going to be tie-dye. It is going to be a rookie, guys. It's Parker Washington for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think that is going to you, Roj. Yes, Roj, that is going to you. Parker Washington out of 25. That is you, Roj. Oh, and you got so close to the jersey match. It's 10 out of 25 instead of 11. Yes, bang, bang, right there on Parker Washington. Let me go ahead and get that in a sleeve for you. Do want to be very careful with these die cuts on the sleeves, guys. So do give me one moment here. All right. It is in really nice condition. 11 would have been so clean. 11 would have been nutty. All right, it is in really nice condition, though, for a die cut. It is really nice. And we still have 1 auto left, guys. That was a pretty big auto to hit, too. An of 25 tie-dye on the die cut. For a good for an offensive player, too. Very nice, guys. 10 out of 25 for Jacksonville. Let's get that up front. It's a very nice card. We'll move our Bijan. Atlanta got a lot of nice hits in this break as well. All right, what a very nice... And that star... I can't believe we hit that star Cade McCaffrey in the first pack. Love to see offense. You do love to see offense. in the hobby. And that's a Randy Moss on the back, guys. One of the best to ever do it. All right, 2 packs. We do still have an auto working in one of these. Right, guys, we do have Puka Nacua, Garrett Wilson. Behind him is going to be a silver prism, guys. Sidney Brown, rookie for the Eagles. Very nice. Looks like we do have red behind him. Not going to be a rookie. Looks like for the Eagles again, Jalen Hurts. There we go, Philadelphia, the 2024 Super Bowl MVP. You'll take that Moss base? Absolutely. That is number 1 out of 99. Oh, that's clean, Eagles. That's clean. Jersey match, Jalen Hurts, number 1 out of 99. There you go, Eagles. There you go. That's going to you, Roach. That's going to you. You got in on the Eagles. That was one of your, I think you got 12 teams. Yes, you do have Eagles, Roach. That is a jersey match, Jalen. What a box this turned out to be, guys. Yeah, dude, jersey match, 1 out of 99, first off print, and the jersey match for the 2024 Super Bowl MVP, or excuse me, 2025 Super Bowl MVP. 2024 season Super Bowl MVP, but that's sick, man. What a hobby box this turned out to be, guys. Grade that. I would absolutely get that Hurts graded. It looks really clean, too. I can show the corners. Kind of hard to get them in focus, but those corners are really sharp. Again, the select cards always turn out really nicely, but you can see those top corners just, yeah, really sharp. Really nice on that Jalen Hurts, man. And then on the back of that pack, guys, we did have a Trevor Lawrence club level. All right, guys, our last pack does have an auto. Let's see something really, really good for our auto, guys. We'll get rid of the back card. It's going to be a defensive rookie for the Chiefs. Oh. You want to get all of our cards here? Oh my God, guys, we have an XRC. That's an XRC alert, guys. We have an XRC on the back there. Sorry to spoil it, but that is an XRC on the back there. Oh boy. No peeking. Sorry, I had to. Tucker Kraft is our rookie prism right there. We do have a tricolor before our XRC, guys. It is a rookie tricolor. Let's see what Bryce Young. We got Jalen Jones for the Colts. Not exactly what we wanted. All right, I will try to cover up the XRC here, guys. And dude, I cannot believe we got an XRC in this box. That is so exciting. Yep, Ronnie, you got the Colts. Very nice there, man. Rookie tricolor. Yeah, nice player there. Jalen Jones, rookie tricolor. Very nice. Nice hit from the select there. All right, guys. We got an XR. I'm hoping for like, well, let me see the number 2. 86 out of 259 on that one. Really nice. Let's get him up in the middle here.
Australian Grand Prix qualifying Saturday, Australian time. Lewis Hamilton's first official race with Ferrari. How do you do?
Oh my! I can't. I'm so happy, guys, because I was like, this was just a random hobby box off the shelf, and I was like, you never know what you're gonna get at those. And we got a effing XRC. Oh my God! All right, moment of truth, guys. Hopefully it's numbered. That would be so cool. All right, guys. Let's see what we got here. Hall selections.
One other college basketball note, Iowa coach Fran McCaffrey out after
Eric Dickerson, Lawrence Taylor, and Ozzie Newsome.
17 and 60. Yeah, hard to hang on to a job.
So it's not an XRC, but it is a Hall Selections. That's very nice. So I do have to see Eric Dickerson. I do have to see Eric on the Rams. Yeah, I do have to see who that card goes to, because we do have a rule that's posted in our description. If it's a multi-team card, we do send it to the team that had the highest purchase. However, if two people did have this, if they purchased the same amount for each team, then you do actually, you will be able to, we'll do a raffle for those two.
Less than full strength Friday.
Yeah, far less. Mark's already maddening for Duke, playing without Cooper Flag, spraining his ankle on Thursday, officially a no-go for Friday against arch rival UNC.
Let me just look up what teams are on the card too.
The biggest of stages.
And then Ozzie Newsome is the other guy. Let me just check the 3 teams.
Because right there, North Carolina, Duke, Flag, out with that ankle injury. Of course, big game for UNC as they try to strengthen their March Madness bid. And here we go, under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Come on, Malawatch. Finish it, Duke contact, and get the M1 to go, and Flag loving that. Couple possessions later, Duke up 15. Continental driving, jumper, and 1. Duke up at half, 45-24. Duke's third largest halftime lead gives UNC in the last 25 seasons.
I'm trying to see what the teams are on the card, guys. Hold on, I can look it up. It should be fairly easy.
UNC cuts the deficit to 15. Under 5 minutes to play.
So it's Cleveland Browns,
And 1. UNC
Los Angeles Rams,
trails only by 6. Then Elliott
and New York Giants.
on it. Getting the lay in to go. UNC down 4.
Yep. So it's, okay, Browns, Rams, and Giants are the 3 teams, guys.
Can they do it?
So
Lubin makes a move.
somebody did get the Giants. Somebody did get the Browns. So, Matt, you got the Browns, but the Browns were the cheapest, Matt. So the card will not go to Matt, who got the Browns. It was then the Giants and the Rams. So I need to look at who got the Rams and who got the Giants and who spent more. And we'll be able to see who this goes to.
There on Jalen Withers on the free throw attempt. You saw that?
So, Arbon, you did get the Rams.
The refs are going to rule that a lane violation.
Yeah, Matt, you did very nice for yourself. You got a couple of Browns numbered and some Atlanta stuff, too. You did very nice.
Early with the game-time free throw.
So the Rams was, yes, it was Arbon, and then the other one was the Giants.
Get set up for the call. Game ain't over yet. After a
So Cole 1821 got the Giants. He paid 10 for the Giants, and then, yeah, Arbon, you did pay the most for the Rams. You paid $20 for the Rams, Arbon, so this is going to go to you. That is a very nice card. Wish it was an XRC, but boom, Arbon. Yeah, very nice. Eric Dickerson, Lawrence Taylor, and Ozzie Newsome. That's very nice. Yep, Rams are more. Yep. I just had to confirm, guys. But yeah, that's awesome. Look at that hobby box, guys. I am so happy about that. Okay, let me go ahead and put this in a top loader as well so it doesn't get damaged. Might as well.
I've never seen anything like that before, especially up 1. That was very interesting, but I mean, yeah.
Very nice there. Okay, guys, let's do a recap of our hits. What a box this turned out to be.
Let's get bowled.
In the Big East, the 5 seed Marquette took over 1-2 St. John's, back in the national spotlight under Rick Pitino. Here's Cam Jones on the matchup.
All right, we did have a few more Prisms as well, guys, but these are kind of our main hits, the main rookie. Dude, the McCaffrey is so nice. That's going to John. John's had a cold streak for a little bit, so I'm really glad John got that McCaffrey. That gold. When I saw the gold, too, I was like, sometimes, like, they do just have yellow colors, like, naturally in the cards. I was like, is that an actual gold? Oh, man. In the first pack, too. This was a nice hobby box. Okay, guys. So we got Tank Dell on the Select Score Prism. We do have Bijan Robinson on the Prism for the Select Snapshots. We also got the regular version of this card that's not a Prism. So very nice for the Falcons. Sean Tucker, Rookie Club level Prism. Nick Chubb, Tricolor Club, numbered out of 149. Number 90 out of 149 for Nick Chubb. Very nice. Do have it Sam Howell out of 99. Nice hit for the Commanders. Jalen Jones out of 249. Nice rookie there for the Colts. Stenson Bennett tricolor as well, rookie card. Liking these tricolors. This was a nice one. You can't even deny it. Our Super Bowl MVP of this year, Jalen Hurts, red prism. Oh, but wait a minute. And you peep that number, it's 1 out of 99. Jersey match, first off a print. Very nice there for Roge. That is a sick card to get. We also have our jersey card. It's going to be Tyson Bagent for the Chicago Bears. White prism out of 75. Very nice right there. We do have our Hall selections right here. It's going to be a triple. I believe that's a triple auto on, yeah, it's a triple auto on, sorry, you're trying to get it to focus there. Eric Dickerson, Lawrence Taylor, and Ozzie Newsome. Yeah, well, this counts as an auto, right? Because it's a redemption auto. But this was the other one auto we got, which was Parker Washington out of 25 on the die cut. Very nice. 10 out of 25, close to a jersey match. But I have to say, one of the better autos I've seen. Like, yeah, like you said, Roge, that's an auto. I mean, come on. That's very nice. And then our big hit of the break, guys, that we found in the first pack. Christian McCaffrey, Starcade, out of 10. You mean the Tyson Bagent or the Redemption, Roge? But yeah, that's 3 out of 10 on our McCaffrey. This was the year he made the Super Bowl, too. In my opinion, being the best offensive player that year. What a card there for the Niners. That's going to go to John, regular on the stream. Guys, I do appreciate you all tuning in. We do have that Donruss hobby break. You mean this one, Roge? This one is it's Hall Selections. It's a triple auto for Hall of Famers. So it's Eric Dickerson, Lawrence Taylor, and Ozzie Newsome. Rams, Browns, and Giants. Yeah, so your main ones, you got this one, Roge. Parker Washington right there. Very nice. From this stack, at least. You got the Jalen Hurts as well. The one out of, I think it's 1 out of 99. You also got the Sam Howell. Yep. And I think those were the big ones for you, Roge. Really good hits there, though. I mean, I think the Jalen Hurts is worth... I mean, first of all, that auto, I mean, even like Parker Washington is still really nice. Dude, if you grade that Hurts, it is a jersey match. Somebody will pay you really nice money if that gets a 10, period. I mean, it's hard to value because, like, it is out of 99, right? But, like, a jersey match can essentially be like an eBay 1-of-1 for people. I mean, that's just sick, man. Like, it's both first off a print and jersey match. I think a real Eagles fan would pay top dollar for that if you got it graded a 10. Absolutely. What would that Jalen Hurts be called? So this is a concourse level. So Select has a lot of different variations. So the level is concourse, right, which you can see up there. And that's just kind of like the design around the card. And then jersey match just means that the number on the back matches the number on his jersey. And then first off of print just means it's the first one they printed out of 99, right? And then last off of print would be 99 out of 99. So those are just like little terms you can use to make the card sound fancier as well. But yeah, that's a red prism concourse level. You can see the little prism symbol on the bottom there. Not all prisms are numbered. I would even see that. Yeah, dude, it's really not that. I'm telling you, man, that Hurts was probably the second nicest card of the whole box. That is a really nice card. That was in like our second to last pack too. Well, worth the wait. Nice break. Yeah, appreciate you, Arbon. Appreciate you getting in on all those teams as well. Have to throw a number out to someone. Yeah, man. I do appreciate you, Roach, as well, getting in on all those teams. You're also set up for the Titans as well. You got the Titans as a package deal as well, man, Roach. Do appreciate you, man. All right, guys. We will be streaming tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow we'll probably try to do another 2023 Select Hobby Box. Yeah, same thing, Roach. Glad we were able to open it tonight. And you did really well, man. You got 3 numbered cards, one of them being that big. You got one of the autos, too, out of 25. I think a lot of tie-dyes sell well. The tie-dyes sell well in general just because people collect tie-dyes on their own. So you'll get a nice buck for that PJ Washington. Or, sorry, Parker Washington. PJ Washington's basketball, jeez. And then the Jalen Hurts is super nice, too. But yeah, guys, we'll be opening another 2023 Select tomorrow. That box was loaded. Also had a redemption card as well, so that was super nice. Again, guys, we'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll have the big Donruss Hobby Break on Sunday. Try to get that filled up over the weekend as well. If you guys have any questions, do let me know. Do appreciate all the love and support, guys. Appreciate you all tuning in. Sorry, just give me 1 second, guys. Yep, all good. Okay, yep. That's going to be the end of the stream. The redemption is a triple auto, right? Yes, it is, Arbon. I tried to get a picture. Actually, before I leave, before I end the stream, I'll try to get a picture of that card. Yeah, it's an auto. Yeah, the redemptions are all autos, except the XRCs. And I think I actually... Well, there's no image. Of course not. But it is a triple autograph. How do you get that card, by the way, Roach? Okay, so for these redemption cards, what you have to do... I just collect and don't sell. It's going to be a great... Oh, yeah, it is going to be a really nice piece. That's 3 Hall of Fame players. So all you have to do... And I keep the code hidden as well. So all you have to do is just go to PaniniAmerica.net, and they'll have a little redemption button on their website. You just scratch this off, redeem the card, and then they send the card straight to you. Oh, yeah, it's super easy, Arbon. But that's what's so cool about the redemptions is Panini just sends them straight to you. So the cards are usually in really, really nice condition. Like, they're almost always 10s when they come straight from Panini. Yeah, Roach. Yeah, the redemptions are awesome. That's part of why I love opening Select. It's why I got so excited when I saw this. I wish it was an XRC, like, you know, an of 10 XRC. That would have been so cool, but it's still awesome to get a redemption auto like that. Because that's a triple auto. I mean, that's super nice. Got an Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, that's awesome for baseball. Yeah, De La Cruz. I know people collect a lot of De La Cruz. He's really good. Select Mega Box. I would wager around $80. That's what most Mega Boxes go for. It'd probably be maybe a little cheaper now. I don't have any Select Megas though, Roach. I do have Absolute Megas. I do have these. Yeah, this was hard. Yeah, this was a hobby, Arbon. Yep. That's what I mean, guys. The Select hobby just always hits. It just always hits. Oh, the hobby boxes run for around 600 still. They're still pretty expensive. They run for around 600. You got a really good deal, 100 teams, Roach. And you got a really good card, too. You got that Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I unfortunately can't find a picture of the triple auto, guys. There was a listing on eBay for the of 10 version, but it's not listed there anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I do appreciate you all tuning in. Do appreciate all the love and support, guys. It does mean a lot. It does mean a lot to have you guys on stream, you know, conversing and talking about the sport and talking about the hobby. So do appreciate you guys. Yeah, thank you as well, man. God bless you as well. Again, guys, I will be on again tomorrow at Saturday night. Hopefully a little bit earlier than like 9 p.m., which was when I was on tonight. And then we'll be on for a long time Sunday to get that Donruss hobby sold. Do appreciate you all. Do love you all. Peace, everyone. See you tomorrow.